stupid face cam's being slightly glitchy again. I don't know why.
And I don't know who.
But in theory, we are live.
Woo!
Live. Live. Check my filters. You are
Hee-haw.
being so annoying. Yeesh, that didn't help at all. I don't know. Sometimes it's just touchy like this. I wish I could figure out how to... It's my shadow. My shadow on the backdrop is causing it to be a problem.
That's just weird.
That is just annoying. If I'm gonna keep doing this for any kind of like period of time, I need to get a light that just shines on the background. Instead of having the lights up in front of me, I need to have them like up there shining on the background to make the background actually, better.
Well, considering the fact that I am going to be,
Keep in mind we're live. I didn't know what you were gonna be saying, so.
I'm going to be spring cleaning from hell during spring break. There is no reason why we cannot go to Lowe's and get a lamp to replace those two and put those two up.
Well, I don't know. It would have to be set up specifically for this part.
Well, that's why we would go to Lowe's because they have all those already set up and we can look at and you can imagine, what they would be.
See, right there makes it show up good, but my hands and my face start having holes in them. I don't know how to stop that from doing. Yeah, that makes it worse. And you see, that looks better, but now I've got the stupid... Ah, that's annoying. It's weird, because sometimes it's fine, and sometimes it changes. It's very aggravating. No, don't save those changes. Just leave it the way it was. Hello, Dunmeister and Pi! No, I forgot my terrible internet. It seems the only thing I absolutely can't do is watch my stream. I thought you were getting fiber. Guess that didn't happen yet. Well, screw it. I'm just going to be a little grainy. Whatever. Huzzah! Moving forward. So, we ended the last stream getting ready for a boss fight. So, we're going to start this stream with a boss fight. Now, at the end of last stream, I said I was going to play just a little bit off camera, and I wasn't going to do anything that would make any huge difference. I lied. We're at age 6 and we're starting on immersive engineering. So, I'm kidding. Rain is with us tonight. Hi.
Hi.
We are playing tonight because normally Friday night is date night, and I spend my time on Friday nights with my wife. And my wife wants to play Minecraft, so here we are. And cow. Why is there a cow? How did you get out? Did you get out? Why did
Here
you get
we
out?
are. Where are we? We're in the hell.
So, well, I wouldn't call this pack that bad. Anyway, so in between streams, I made leather. Oh cool, it's dry. I made leather. I bred buffaloes and killed buffaloes, and bred buffaloes and killed buffaloes. I made myself a full set of tanned leather items. It's funny, the tanned leather, you can actually use the wet tanned hide instead of drying it into actual leather, which actually works really, really well. It doesn't work really well. Realistically, it just saved me from having to do the last step. But if we look at the leather stuff, leather tan tunic, 3 armor, leather tunic, 3 armor. As far as I can tell, it's exactly the same. This requires the dried leather. This can be done with the wet leather still. There's this leather belt from Better with Mods. I have no idea what it's supposed to do, but I don't have any, like, slime or anything like that, so that's not going to work anyway. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, you might notice that I have Nourished, Strength, and Resistance. If we look at my inventory, or my nutrition here, I am at basically 100% with everything. I need to eat one fruit and one vegetable, and that will cap me off. Unfortunately, I'm not hungry right now, so it doesn't really matter. Now, why? Why? Hey, Icewall, welcome to the stream. Basically, and I'm going to do this without my armor on, I actually didn't want my armor to be damaged at all, but while I was prepping, I got attacked by zombies and I wasn't paying attention. So I basically just ran up these stairs and jumped off, and then I ran up these stairs and I jumped off, and then I ran up these stairs and I jumped off, and the fall damage was causing my hearts to need to be regenerated, and the regenerating hearts took down my not my nourishment, but my hunger, you know, the ham hocks. And so as long as I kept jumping off of cliffs, how did you get out? As long as I kept taking small amounts of fall damage and my hearts had to regenerate, then I could force myself to be able to eat. So I literally just jumped and took damage, ate a little bit, jumped, took damage, ate a little bit, you know, fed the buffaloes for a little bit. It was actually really cool. So I was actually quite happy about that. And so yeah, that's how I wound up getting my nutrition up to maximum. And apparently, you get double the amount of hearts. As you can see, my hearts are yellow now, and so I've got double the amount of health, and I get strength, resistance, and I don't know what nourished does. I think the nourished might just be giving me the extra hearts. I'm not really sure. So, are you able to get a backpack yet? I do not know, Dawn. I think there's a bag that I can make. That is not what I know. Okay. Oh, they have backpacks listed. A backpack. Yeah, but see the normal backpack, it says tier 0, but it doesn't have a recipe for any of them. It has how to make the colored versions. But oh, nope, there it is. Okay, so yes, I actually can make a backpack. I did not know that. Thank you, Don Meister. Actually, I might be able to just make one of those right now. Oh, leather. Yeah, you just... Well, actually, no, I need... What was that? It was 7 leather, a chest, and leather cordage. So, 7 leather cordage, and one of those crap chests, like the really, really crappy chests. By the way, I also moved some stuff around. I have the cooking is now over here, along with the storage carts, which are so good. Oh God, using these storage carts is the greatest thing. Like except I keep getting in them. The greatest thing I've ever seen. I used up all of my chests to make these stupid primal chests, and now I don't have any left over. Well, that's slightly irritating, but it's not a big deal. I can make more. That to that, and then a rock. Okay, I gotta try to remember where I'm keeping stuff now, because now that I've moved things, it's actually very difficult to remember where stuff is. It'll take me a little while. Maybe I'll put some signs up. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Finished loading yet, babe?
Almost.
He is getting there.
I'm getting there.
So Rain got everything loaded up and prepped for the stream, and then she was like, why do I not have any sound? And she had her headset unplugged when she was loading it, which makes Minecraft not have sound, which is actually very irritating.
Quite irritating.
So the backpack that we can make for carrying stuff around with us holds more than the stupid primal chests.
Really?
Yes.
Jeez.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
I just don't. That's stupid on another level. That's...
Dumb.
Special. Let's just go with special. So I'll go ahead and make you one. Well, I mean, realistically, you don't want to carry around that much stuff with you anyway. What was that? Oh, I thought I heard something funny. So yeah, it's neat, I guess, that you can do that, but it's also really annoying. Actually, let's just go ahead and use up the rest of this. Oh, but I don't want to make you one. I don't want you to have one.
Okay, then don't.
Because you're a
make
horrible
me
person and I hate you. No, it's not that. I don't have all that much leather, and well, I mean, to be fair, considering what it takes to make it, I have a lot. And considering the stores of stuff that can be used to make it, I have a ton. But the actual act of making it, the fact that I have this much leather and that I've done, I mean, I just sat here and sat here and sat here and just made leather and made leather and made leather. And now I'm using extra leather to make you stuff, which should show you just how much I absolutely love you.
I love you too.
You damn right. So anyway, it gets easier soon, Cappy Man says. I sure hope so. I'm enjoying this. I'm really, really enjoying this. But there are limits to my my enjoyment. I can begin to take issue soon. But that's fine. Let's see. Where do I stand right now? Vegetables and fruits. Okay, so I got a fruit. The biggest problem I'm having here lately is I keep...
I'm up.
You sure?
Hi. Considering how long it took, I'm up, baby.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Open to land. Allow cheese just in case. Start land world. We're up. Also, hi. Hi, Cappy Man. Welcome to the stream. Just watch it crash.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, no, I was talking about your game.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yay, I
talking
can finally
about
log
too.
in. Crash. Damn it! Hi, 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 hi!
Considering I'm still looking at dirt.
See, I wanna...
There ain't no high in here.
I guess I'll make you a full set of leather armor. It's
Oh my god. Fucking leather, my god. Wine, wine, wine.
Woman, do you understand what it takes to make the leather?
Yeah, you gotta put it on that crappy thing and wait for it forever. What was that? Immersive engineering warning, your Java version.
Oh, ignore that. Okay, so I didn't have enough leather to make you pants. But you've got everything but pants.
Solomon Grundy just wants some pants.
Oh, it's fine. But yeah, so that's fine. But yeah, I mean, as far as like hides and stuff go, we've got 24 cow pelts. We've got 48 buffalo hides. How we only have 48 buffalo hides, I do not understand. But actually, that's a good point. These aren't even supposed to be here. The pelts are supposed to be over in the mob drop section. I was moving stuff, and I keep forgetting about moving stuff. Strategic decision not to make pants. If it was a strategic decision, I wouldn't have made her a top. Because that has better strategy. And...
Anyway. What the heck? Oh, come on.
What?
Really?
Yeah, you're going to have to get used to that. You have to shift right-click to access those. If you just right-click, you get in them.
Yeah,
Don't hit them. If you hit them with a weapon, they break. And I don't know what happens if they break while you have items in them. So don't hit them.
Don't do it.
Yeah, well, I also don't know what's gonna happen if like monsters hit them. So I'm just gonna assume. I assume that creepers are bad. You know, overall. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep this stuff over here. Screw it. It's stuff
We need
that's not made of
signs.
leather. I don't think we're smart enough to make signs yet. I think we're still too stupid for signs.
Okay, well that kind of would make sense.
But anyway, if it lets people understand, here is the mob drops. Yeah, there's the rest of the buffalo hides. We have 3 stacks plus 31 buffalo hides. Because I think I overdid it with the buffalo ever so slightly.
You think?
Just a little. So we're supposed to do a boss fight. We're supposed to make extra hoppers, and we're supposed to make a gear, which I think is a wheel with some bones or something.
What is this we you keep talking about?
I have a mouse in my pocket.
Really?
Would that make you feel better? I said we, and you're like, I don't know what we he's trying to say. I have a mouse in my pocket. Does that make you feel better?
Sure.
Oh, I finally thought about how this thing could be useful, and now I think I'm going to kill all the cows. I don't think we actually need cows. I can actually, I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but we have wooden hoppers, which means that I can actually automate this chopper, which makes it not completely useless like I thought it was. Because I thought it was completely useless. But it's not really all that useless when you can automate it. But now all these cows are in the way, and I really don't want to move them, so I'm just going to kill them.
Yeah, I'm having some issues of my own.
What's up?
Because of, I think, all of the sheep and the buffalo and cows, I'm having some major lag issues.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I just keep kind of freezing.
Well, I'm killing some cows, so... No! I hit the horse.
Don't hit the horse.
Well, I'll have to use the axe. The axe doesn't have swipe damage, so... Unless I actually hit the horse directly, it won't be a problem.
Cannot be repaired. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't say that on the work blade, but I can't figure out how to repair it.
I need to make me a new axe, because this one says cannot be repaired.
Axe.
Hatchet, axe.
Oh, just make yourself one of the cobblestone.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, because those are repairable. It doesn't help that the horse has the same pattern as the cow. Get back, get. Man, that last cow did not want to go.
Do you blame it?
Yes.
We were trying to kill it.
I do that to most of my animals eventually. I am keeping them for the purpose of dying. The exact same argument I made to our daughter when she said the same thing. Oh my gosh, you're killing them! Yeah, it's their purpose. Okay, so in theory, this can go here. Then this can go here. And then this can go here. And then that goes there. Did I just... What? Invalid 7x7x2 area. Oh, cute. Now it's not invalid. Okay, so now, the question is, if I put a chest here... Nope, still working. So in theory, this is gonna work.
Come on now.
Neat. Okay, cool, that did work. Okay, cool. So now, I still don't know how useful that is, honestly. Okay, are you still having issues, honey?
Yeah. Ah, crap.
Alright, I think I overdid it with the sheep a little bit. I'll call the sheep a little bit. When you're just, jumping and taking fall damage so you can eat and get your nutrition up, feeding things seems like a good idea. But I also was shearing them a lot, so we have a lot of wool. So I think maybe we can just, we can cull the herd a little bit here.
Just a little bit. Alright, so... Are they... Yes, they are. Question is still the same.
Alright, so I just killed 2/3 of the sheep. Maybe half. No, it's definitely 2/3. I killed more than I should have. To be fair, I probably just did way more than I should have. Have I ever watched Wreck-It Ralph? Wreck-It Ralph is a great movie.
It is an awesome freaking movie.
And no, never seen it.
Nope. Totally don't know what you're talking about.
Not a... Damn it. I keep getting in the stupid things. Gotta get used to that.
We're like totally not waiting for number 2 so that we can take our girls to see it.
Ralph wrecks the internet. This is my first time using the new fire pits since I moved them.
Alright. Whoops.
Needed to read the in order.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know what you're saying. I think I missed something.
He's trying to communicate with me, I know it.
He's trying to tell me something, I know it. And he's saying Wreck-It Ralph, not Finding Nemo.
I know.
And yes, so
good
there's
line.
cooked buffalo. Okay, good. Good, I think. No. Yes. Yeah, see, look, we've got stacks of fleeces. It's actually kind of funny. So yeah, it's fine. I needed to read the messages in order. Strategic decision not to make pants. Shame on you, Jaren, killing innocent little pixels. Have you ever watched Wreck-It Ralph? Needed to read the messages in order. There you go, I read them in order. Do I get a cookie? Because I feel like I should get a cookie.
I think you should get a cookie too. I think I should get a cookie.
Nice. Okay, so the auto chopper isn't worthless. It's difficult, but not worthless. Whoa, hi. Okay, I just saw you hit the water. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, I was
He
saving.
says, never mind, I'm lost on you people. Who are you calling you people?
Yeah. Like, we ain't as good as you. Weez is, smart.
No,
As
no,
Timothy.
no, no. No, you can... Wheezes. Honey, that's... No. Just no.
Never get to have any fun.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Just.
Yay, I'm making gears. And then we shall go to war, for these shall be our gears of war.
Oh, good God. You talk about me.
Yay, I got an achievement. So now it wants us to craft the millstone. Okay, so we can make a millstone. Okay, did you get that achievement as well?
Yes.
Okay, so that's working. Okay, so it's asking for a millstone. Okay, was there a space? There was a space. Okay, so stone slab, smooth stone, the grindstone that we actually have extras of. The grindstone. Okay, I was about to say, we better have extras of this. What the heck? Okay, blocks? No. Blocks? No. Blocks? Blocks. I can work with this. Yeah, it's getting used to using these carts is going to be...
Yeah, I'm going to be riding in these suckers more than I'm actually going to be using them.
Well, I mean, would you rather have it be storage in tiny quantities? Or would you rather deal with those?
Yeah, no, I understand. It's just...
It's not fun. I understand.
Yeah, it's a pain in the patootie.
It's a pain in the buttocks. So why did I need to make a gear? So I made a gear, and then it says to make the millstone. But the millstone doesn't require a gear, nor does it unlock any other advancements.
Why do I have a Better with Mods book?
Oh, it gave it to us when we got the achievement.
Hmm.
So yeah, no, I don't understand why did we have to make a gear to do that part. That doesn't actually add up. It's like, hey, make this gear. It's like, cool, I made a gear. It's like, good, now we're not going to use it for anything. I mean, I'm sure eventually we will use it, but, like right now, I'm just like, yay, it doesn't do anything.
What?
Alright, so let's just put this here.
Yeah, I'm doing much better now that there are less critters.
Okay, so we can grind Okay, so there's a lot of millstone recipes here. I am curious as to what they're going to be used for.
I don't remember.
Yes, we got the Together Forever command to work, Don. There was an update to the pack that just made it so it actually works normally. No crap involved, it just works. What was that?
Water from the sky.
Unfamiliar item plus this equals another unfamiliar item. Okay, no idea. I'm paging through the things you can grind, and I don't see. Ooh, hello. We can grind meat and get 2 ground meat instead of. Yeah, but they're half as good.
No, it's because you ground them and then you got 2. You have to use twice as much. That kind of makes sense.
Right, but then what's the point? Why grind them at all?
I'm sure there's something that you have to grind meat.
Unfired porcelain. I think that's what we're going to wind up making next. Flint, clay, and bone meal makes unfired porcelain. Oh, look. I am grout. Gravel, clay, and sand. You have to grind it together. Okay, so now I see what we're going to wind up doing. Funny that the quest isn't actually asking for that yet.
I was about to say, where the hell are you in this tutorial thing? Because I don't see that.
Oh, no, honey. If you go to the grindstone where I'm standing, if you right-click on it, you can click on the thing that says recipes, and then the recipes will show you what it does. Cappy Man says we should make the hoppers. I'm assuming that, yeah, make the hoppers is probably. Can you do the 2 new versions of the hoppers?
I'm looking them up as we speak if I can find the damn thing.
If you just do a search for hopper in the NEI, it should be fine.
Well, it said, make the Whopper M2K, so I started trying to look up Whopper, but I was calling it a Wonker, so that didn't work real well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, crap. Crap, I'm in my inventory. That bad zombie.
Got him.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need the hand. Oh, man. So these 2 primal chests over here, by the way, are for storing equipment. You know, like swords and gears. Your backpack's in here.
Oh, thank you.
So I need a gear. I need some sticks. And I guess, is that cobblestone? Diorite cobblestone, andesite cobblestone, crag rock cobblestone. Okay, I think we can safely say that that's cobblestone. Okay, so now in theory, I want a proper crafting station. Okay, this right-clicking everything into place, that's for the birds. Okay, so there's the hand crank. And I'm going to assume we put this on top of here. Okay, cool. So that works. Or, well, it will work in theory. The roundish? Roundish. I'm going to go with roundish. Ah! The round achievements add more. Neat. I like it. If you look at the bottom line in the tooltip, it will say exactly what item it needs.
Dokie, what did I do?
Say not sat?
No. Tell me it didn't. Oh.
What?
Butthole. I accidentally hit a butt.
Don't do that?
Well, let me assure you that it was not my intention.
Like, if you're not worried about the nourishment values, we have food for days. If you are worried about the nourishment values, we have food for days.
Alright, do we have string somewhere?
Yes, in the mob drops. 1 off the end.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, you typed sat instead of say. Got it. Got it. I get it. It's cool. Alright, so I've got veggies, fruit, and protein, which means I'm missing veggies, fruit, protein.
Grains.
Grains, thank you. I was like, what is the other thing? I don't know what the other thing is.
I
Flatbread.
work with food all day, every day. Trust me, I know this one.
Cool. So now we're good to go on that. Very nice. All right, cool. So, honey, you're making the hoppers, right?
Yes,
Okay, good.
I am attempting.
I need to summon the boss Baycock via a totemic ceremony and defeat him to acquire his powerful bow. Hey, MJ, welcome to the stream. So that means I'm going to need my musical instruments and the book to tell me how to do this. I am going to summon a boss
Whoops, was that the wrong?
in a minute. Now, the theory is this is going to summon him in the middle of the garden.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, so it takes a crazy large music amount to do this. It requires an eagle bone. Oh, I can't. I have to shift right click a wind chime and then shift right click a eagle bone whistle. Oh
I
wait, that's
definitely
not
did
how you
make one
spell
of
whistle.
those.
Eagle bone whistle requires eagle bone and eagle feathers, which is going to require eagles. And if I'm remembering correctly, you can't get eagles unless you use the eagle dance. But the eagle dance, you create them from parrots. So we need to find parrots before we can actually get eagles. How am I supposed to keep birds?
You couldn't even keep an owl.
Yeah, the fact that I found that owl is actually kind of cool. Okay, so no, I can't do a boss fight until we find parrots. So that's completely and totally irrelevant, and the idea of doing a boss fight is now dead. So yeah, so much for a boss fight. I titled the stream boss fight too. Ah, man. I completely intended to fight the boss, but now that's not gonna happen. I think people might get mad at me.
I'm sure they'll get over it.
Cappy Man recommends skipping it for now. I agree.
Okay.
What happened?
I tried to chop some wood on the...
Okay.
And now I see the dirt. There we go. Disconnected.
Yeah, I was about to say, it threw you out straight off. It's possible to find parrots, but painful. I imagine I will find them eventually. It says you're back. If you want wood chopped, honey, the horse in the center, put the wood in the top chest, and then just come back and it'll be chopped in the bottom chest.
Okay.
We have auto chopping because I made hoppers, and actually, technically speaking, I had hoppers for a while, and
Trying to sync team data now, and it just threw me back out.
what were you doing? Ooh, that's probably not good.
Yeah, I was walking to go over to do the wood thing with the horse.
Okay, can
And the
you
guy.
just log back in and stand still? Wish I understood what exactly is going on there, but I don't.
Exactly what's going on.
Aren't my saplings in here? Olive, birch, oak, I want a plant. Ah, there they are, red cedar. Well, it shows you're here.
I ain't moving.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Does it
Says
say...
it's trying to sync team data now. But I ain't going anywhere.
Okay. No idea what's actually going on there. We'll just give it a second. They fixed the bug where you couldn't get synchronized. Now when it tries to synchronize, it throws the person who's synchronizing out of the game. Oh, that sounds much better. Oh, wow. Breaking the stalk of the pumpkin didn't actually give you the pumpkin seeds. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't remember that being normal.
Should I move now?
You can try. I would assume to go ahead and try, and if it throws you back out, then I don't know.
My wood's gone.
From your inventory?
Yeah, I had 8 pieces of oak wood, which I was going to turn into blocks, and now it's gone.
Apparently it did not like you playing with the wood.
Okay, never mind, it just popped back up.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely having some synchronization issues. That's annoying, but could be worse.
Okay. Chest. Okay, gotta get in the bloody fence first.
No, see those? That time it did drop the seeds. I don't know what to make of that.
Okay.
It's annoying. Whatever.
That was very odd.
So guys, I was considering possibly actually uploading these videos, or these streams, into YouTube. 'Cause I really like this mod pack, and honestly, if I'm gonna care enough to actually, play, and I might as well put them on YouTube, so that way there's some record of me doing this. It may not be. People don't seem to really care about my YouTube that much, but if I don't transfer them over, they're deleted after a certain amount of time anyway, and I mean, I might as well port them over, right? I mean, the reason I wasn't going to before was because I didn't want permanent videos with me having face cam being kept forever. The reason I'm thinking about doing it anyway is because I'm trying to think of the logic that I had for not wanting permanent videos with my face cam on, and I think there was logic. But if there was logic, I can't think of what it was. I have no idea. So because I can't think of why I wouldn't have wanted that, I don't really have a reason not to. So the argument of why not, basically the argument of why not beat out the argument of why. As strange as that sounds, I mean, I wish I could give you a better reasoning behind that, but I couldn't come up with a good reason not to. So it's a thing. I hate trying to breed the buffalo now. It's so crazy. You can't. They're so big. And somehow I wound up with my horse. Actually, ooh, hello. That's actually pretty good. If I just climb on the horse, then breeding them is a lot easier. Very cool. Very cool. Gotta try to remember that. Okay, so now I'm curious. According to the thing, if I put this fish in here, and then do this... Okay, so 4 lever flips actually makes it work. 5 lever flips? 5 lever flips. And... Did it just throw those out?
Okay.
Why did it say go reach a place to put my stuff?
A hopper that moves items and keeps blocks above it. Okay, sure.
Basically, it's so you can automate the grills.
I need a shark tooth.
Excuse me?
A shark tooth. Shark tooth. Red cedar planks, which apparently is
I've got those.
okay, and charcoal dust, and some kind of eye-looking thing that's in a weird-looking language.
Oh, that's a shadow gem.
Okay,
Why do
well,
you not show a shadow gem as something you know about?
it's not saying it's restricted. It's just in a weird fucking freaking language.
Ooh, that's
was
why
the
I can't
one.
put things on YouTube.
That's one.
That's why I can't put it on
Yep.
YouTube.
Dang gummit.
Because
Had to be
my
medicated.
wife has a foul mouth.
I got a potty mouth, okay? I had a dad who was in the friggin' army. He could cuss better than any sailor. Because he learned from them.
Ooh, Don Meister says we can use a strainer to get a shark tooth.
Really? Now,
You
what if
remember
I
the
can
strainers,
make a
don't you?
strainer? Yes, I do, which is why I'm starting to look it up. Strainer, am I stupid enough to make that? Strainer base. Yeah, look at that, I can make one. And it wants the hopper that I just made that it also wants in the other one.
Alright, so you have to make a couple hoppers.
Huh, 120
I'm going for a
years.
swim. I'm looking for a shark. Ooh, I see a very large fish with very shark-like qualities. So I'm going to go over here and see if I can say hi to this very large fish with shark-like qualities.
Okay.
Now, okay, no, that's not two of them. I'm actually going for a swim and not getting killed by piranhas, which is, you know, a nice change. Now there's two of them. I've got double health and the best armor the game can have right now, and, oh, yep, hammerhead shark. Ooh. Okay, I hit him and he seems to not care. He can swim a lot faster than me, though. Oh, I just took down. Oh, there's another shark. Okay. Okay, so they do care about me. Oh, I killed one.
Woo, did you get a tooth?
I don't know. I'm fighting the other one. Other two. Oh, this is not good. Oh, killed second one. Ow. Oh, God. I'm almost dead. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, switch. Switch. No! Balls. Wow. 15% of nutrition is lost upon death. 15 across the board.
Wow.
Yep, I should have had the stupid buffalo steak up front. Buffalo steak is amazingly good food. Gives you huge amounts of extra nourishment. Oh, God, that's painful. It takes a lot of fall damage to repair that. And I think I just saw the shark watching my grave. So, yay!
You want me to come help you?
It's a long swim. I'll be fine. Are you juggling your headset?
I had to plug it in.
Ah.
Plug it in, plug it in. Sorry.
Oh, dear. Well, I mean, I killed two of the sharks. That was stupid on my part. I should have absolutely had the buffalo steak up front. Damn. I wonder how much my armor is hurt. Yeah, that shark is definitely sitting there patrolling my grave. You wonderful finned creature, you. Okay. Actually, let me take a look. Did I get... I got a shark tooth.
That's all I need.
Methinks we're going to wind up needing more than one eventually.
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
And this guy killed me, so he's got it coming. Except he swims pretty... Oh, oh. If I hit this guy in the nose, he should run away. They should have that programmed in. Oh, he went and got his buddy. Oh, wow, these guys hit hard. No wonder I was taking so much damage. Booyah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, got two more. Ah, crap. No. Bad. Bad. I found the piranha.
You did?
Yeah, he's dead now. Okay, so now I have 3 shark teeth. I think it's time to... Yeah, we're good. I'm going to swim up this waterfall for no apparent reason, other than to see what's up here. Are you still making the sifter, sorter thingy?
Yeah, the strainer, I figure I might as well go ahead and make it and we can let it run.
Yep, it's a great idea. Well, it's a great idea except for the fact that we can't really store things very effectively.
Well, true, but...
Wow, this is a... What am I doing? I'm climbing a giant mountain. Like a truly large spire into the sky. So high that there's snow at the top of it. With my propensity for, taking fall damage, what am I doing?
It's getting dark, too.
Thank you, Queen of Great News.
Well, I mean, I figured you'd rather know than all of a sudden it get dark and you go, what the heck?
I mean, I guess that's fair. I wonder if I can actually clear that. Oh yeah, I could clear that. But just in case, we're going to build a diving board. Whee! Oh god! Oh, it would have been hilarious if it turned out that you have realistic falling through water damage. So if you jump into water that's too shallow, you take damage anyway. And if I died just then, that'd been like one of those ha ha. Aw. Why would it need a shark tooth to have a hopper that acts as a heat source? Like, where's the logic in that? I mean, it's Minecraft. Logic be damned, but
Yeah, I was about to say, logic pretty well goes out the door with Minecraft.
Yeah, like, why do people play it so much? And for so long?
Because they're stupid.
Because they're idiots.
Yeah.
Dumb like us. Hi, Zombros. Goodbye. Oh, creeper. Hello, creep bro. Creepers be creeping. Booyah. Zombies be zombin'. Nice. So we should probably build some sort of, basic defense on us. Oh, how's your lag now? Is it better since I killed a bunch of stuff?
Yes, it is better since you killed a bunch of stuff.
Good. actually quite happy to hear that. I should kill stuff more often.
I'm sure the stuff goes, no. For God's sake, keep him at home.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Alright.
Crap, it still goes up. Okay. I really don't like the way these leaves work. It makes it very hard to see what's going on up above, even though you've already chopped away the area.
Okay.
I wonder what it's actually going to take to make it so that you can actually see the map properly. Okay, I gotta remember not to chop it to put this many saplings down. I'm also very eager for vein miner, or excavator, whichever you call it these days. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright, I got one up and running.
I didn't see the achievement for that.
Oops.
Oh, you mean the strainer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know you made the hopper already. Where'd you get the shark tooth? I haven't given it to you yet. Of course, that's not.
Oh, crap. Dude, that was not cool.
You're just spam clicking. I can tell.
Okay, never mind, my lag is back.
Hmm. Okay, is that enough to clear up all the leaves? Apparently not. Somewhere up in there, there's a block. How annoying. Oh, there's 2 blocks. Is that everything? I think it is. Okay, cool. We should make it a point to, like, sleep through the nights. Just so that doesn't happen as much. Since, you know, we have this teepee that we can use to sleep through the nights.
Wait, do you have to have bait?
Excuse me?
It says bait slot.
That's for when you want the fishing stuff. Or it was that way in Invasion, anyway. No, it should work just there. That looks right. Oh! It didn't have a bait slot previously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A bait slot.
A bait slot, and a bait pot slot.
Let me look at bait and see what it says.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. Bait.
Bait. Well, there's a worm.
There's a
Found by digging dirt with a garden trowel.
yeah. There's the garden trowel. That's just to stick flint and dirt. But it says bait pot, and I don't see a bait pot listed here.
Yeah, I don't either. Bear
Oh no,
fat
it's getting. You just got
lure.
smooth stone out of it, and it took damage. So yeah, it's working. Just leave it alone.
Okay.
Just check on it every now and then. Oh god, my inventory. It's fine. Okay. Beets. Fish. Okay, so I'm gonna cook my own flesh. Because it's mystery meat. It's mysterious meat that only shows up when something kills you. Can't imagine what it is.
Not really sure that I am comfortable with you doing that.
Well, it's a good thing. It doesn't matter if your comfort level's up there. Oh wait, I need to... I gotta get used to having a backpack again. Okay, so that... Nope, can't strip that. Okay, good. But I can strip that, so that's fine. So that goes there, and there. And the horse goes in circles and makes planks. So yay! Oh god, why?
Does it feel so good when you stop? I'm not sure what the question is.
The question is, why did the one tree that grew, why did it have to be a super tree?
Oh, good God.
Yeah, that. You know, that. Indeed. Indeed, quite. Always with the super trees.
Okay, so where are, like, trees and stuff?
What do you mean?
Did I just miss them?
What are you trying to find?
Ah, there we are. I was trying to put these oak saplings somewhere, and I couldn't find anywhere to put them.
Oh, it's in the various other... I don't know what you're supposed to do with half this crap, so... It's just kind of, you know, occupying a space for the moment. It's a thing.
Okay.
Cooked shark meat. Not bad.
Oh, yeah, I was doing a thing with that, wasn't I? Before I got... Okay, that is not how you spell hopper.
Did that... Okay, that was weird. I held shift, and it let me eat the shark meat even though I was already full.
That's very weird.
Yeah. Well, it let me fill up my saturation. So if you hold shift, you can keep eating even if you're not really hungry. That's odd.
Okay, red cedar planks.
You get lost. Okay, so where are we at?
Where is the shark? Okay, it's probably mob drops, right? Shark too?
Yes, I actually did put it up because I am a good person.
Okay, so,
Okay, so we need... Oh, wait, where do we stand on Garvel? We have 63 Garvel, but I'll bet we don't have clay. That's what we're going to need.
Charcoal.
Okay, so I need to go get us some clay. Realistically, off the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, how would I get charcoal dust in this stupid pack?
It's... Go to the horse on the furthest right. He's already ground it up for you.
Okay.
I did prep work. For I am a good hubby.
Horse on the far right. No, that's prep. Press. A prep. A prep. No, 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 no. I do not want the horse.
Just right-click the wooden thing that the horse is stuck to, and it should just drop it in your inventory. At least I assumed that's how you make charcoal dust. I could be wrong. It's either going to put charcoal in your inventory or charcoal dust in your inventory. I'm not sure.
Charcoal, and I don't know what it is. You do not know how to use this yet. You need stage 1 first.
Does it look like charcoal like you know from Minecraft?
Yeah?
Okay, so obviously it didn't make the dust like I thought it would. Okay, take the charcoal and go put it in the grinder. It's the thing with the lever on top of it.
Well, see, there's a slight problem with that.
You can't put it anywhere because you can't hold it.
I can't hold it. It's in my inventory.
Why can't you hold it?
It says I need stage 1, even though I'm in stage 1.
I think we may have some synchronization issues at the moment.
I think we already knew that.
Well, in that case, hang on. Let's do a /TF. Hopefully this is not going to, like, throw you out, but... Trying to sync data from Rain 2006. Please don't hurt yourself in the process, it says.
Well, we were going to try not to hurt ourselves.
It's nice that it acknowledges that it could screw stuff up. Okay, so how much clay did I actually just get? I got a stack plus 39 clay. That's cool. Because I can see where we're going to have to make porcelain clay and grout, but... Did it say anything on your screen, syncing and whatnot?
Nope. It did not. It still says it's an unfamiliar item. So, I mean, I'm kind of stuck with it in my hands unless I want to go put it in a chest.
No, go put it in the grinder.
I
The grinder has a UI. If you have it in your inventory, you can shift-click it into the grinder without it actually being in your hand.
Okay. Which one's the bloody grinder?
The one with the lever on top of it. Over there by the storage area.
The one where I clicked it and got the horse?
No, over by the carts, honey, where the storage and stuff is.
I clicked it before and I got the freaking horse. It gives me the horse. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I'm getting the horse.
Where are the carts?
I know where the carts are. I'm standing in front of the damn horse.
Yeah,
It won't let me do anything with it. When I click on it, if I click on it in one place, it gives me the horse. Actually, if I click on it anywhere, it gives me the horse.
Right, but you have the charcoal in your inventory somewhere, right?
Yes, but it's not giving me an option to put it in anything. It's just giving me the horse. I'm standing right here staring at the chests. I am at the right horse unless you are telling me the wrong horse.
I didn't say anything about a horse, honey. I said to put it in the grinder with the thing with the lever on top of it over by the carts.
You were saying horses.
Yeah, that was a few minutes ago, honey. This thing right here.
Okay, Okay.
Whoa! I don't know what that is either. That is not the charcoal that was.
Okay. Well, then what is it?
I guess it's an unfamiliar. I think we. Well, that explains a lot. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. I can fix this. That's my bad. I thought that you just didn't understand, but you understood. It just wasn't. Oh crap! That's not right either. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I?
Okay, so I wasn't being a complete moron.
No, I thought you were, but no, you weren't. So yeah, no. Uses for this. There it is. No, yeah, it says millstone into charcoal. But that. Okay. Oh, no, wait, no. Can I? No, I can't. Oh dear God. Sometimes this mod is very confusing.
I would very much agree with that.
For some reason, this stupid millstone keeps throwing stuff out on the ground, and I don't know why. Okay, this is in theory working. Okay, I have got charcoal dust.
Do you have two?
Not yet. Working on it.
Okay.
Hey, user ID. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we should have another one around here somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it. The grinder keeps throwing stuff out on the ground.
There it went.
Yeah, that's one, but we're still missing one. Because there was 9, now there's 6 left, so that should mean there's one more around here somewhere.
Okay, apparently wherever it was, I picked it up.
Ah, okay. Well,
Just now.
It keeps throwing them. I think maybe we're supposed to have a chest underneath the grinder. Maybe it ejects things out the bottom. So I'm going to pick this stuff up. And just for good measure, we're going to put it... Yeah, we'll put it on top of this chest just for fun. And we'll see if I'm right.
Alright, that one is done.
Cool, so the entire quest section should look a lot larger now.
By 2. Like, literally
Why
by
is this
2.
thing not letting me?
I
How did
want
a
to.
buffalo get out? How? I don't even know.
I categorically deny being anywhere near
You're
the
too
buffalo.
exhausted to turn it. Okay. Okay, so vegetables and grain.
Porcelain brick. Unfired porcelain.
Yeah, I figured that's what we were about to have to
Flint,
do.
clay, and bone meal. And the millstone. And you need at least 6 of those suckers. Plus clay barrel extensions.
Sure, we'll use
Extension
it.
adds 4 buckets to the capacity and can be additionally placed on an extension for nearly unlimited height. Why in the heck would you need? I don't even want to know.
So it's still throwing stuff on the ground.
It wants it, but I don't know how to make it.
What?
Okay, there we go. I was about to say, how are you gonna tell me, but I don't know how to make it. Never mind. What is this? A stone grill.
Okay, so I don't understand why this stupid grinder keeps throwing stuff on the ground. That's actually very irritating for me. Okay, so grain is full. Okay, so I like using this grindstone. It lets me eat a lot, which is fixing my, problem where I died. So every time I flip this lever... Now, actually, that's a good question. Oh, does that work with it empty? Oh, this is much better than taking fall damage. Instead of running up and down and taking fall damage on the steps, I can just stand here and hold right click. Holy crap, I could prop up something on my mouse and just let it continuously flip and eat.
Okay. What the heck?
What's up?
This bush is getting a little out of hand.
That's actually a tree.
Is that what that is?
Yes, they grow very strangely. I don't understand it myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, somebody needs to read.
Okay, so
gardener.
Ace
Jeez
of the Melter
Louise.
base. There is better food. Ah, but the better food you can't eat as often, and therefore it doesn't bring your values up as much. Okay, so what you'll need to match the melter and heater types for them to work together. Porcelain will not match the seared version. Okay, so we're trying to make the melter. Is that what you're looking at?
The heater and the melter. There's 2 of them.
Okay, so porcelain heater, porcelain bricks. Porcelain bricks, unfired porcelain, flint, clay, and bone meal. I can do that right now.
Hey, I got some clay out of my thing.
Huh?
Clay. I got some clay out of my little thingy. Out of my fish trap.
Oh, fish trap. Okay, we were going completely different ways with that.
Obviously. Whoa, whoa, dog. Ah! I almost died.
Do you have any buffalo meat?
No, but I have pork chop.
Okay. That probably works pretty good. Keep an eye on your nourishment. You can double your health by eating the right things until you're full. Like if you click the little carrot in your inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get them all above, it's either 80 or 90% or something like that. You gain extra health for every one of those that's above X whatever. So that
right now, I just want to stay alive.
Whoa! Whoops. I just went for a quick swim. The auto step can be a little bit unforgiving sometimes.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Okay.
How do I make this thing stop throwing items out on the ground? Because having it... Okay, actually... Give me that stuff back.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah.
I'm trying to figure this out. This doesn't make any sense. Why do we need a melter? We haven't even found any metals yet.
I don't think it's that kind of melter. Heater. Whatever.
Okay. I think this thing threw... I think there's some porcelain clay around here somewhere. I think it was behind... I don't know. Why is the stupid millstone... Okay, maybe I should actually just read the stupid book. That might be a thing to do. If I read the book, maybe it'll tell me. Because I know of Better with Mods, but I'm not very familiar. Okay. Blocks. Millstone. When it receives mechanical power, the gear inside turns and crushes the materials into a finer form. The items are ground up one at a time, then ejected horizontally into the world.
Well, now you know.
Okay. So it ejects them to the left or the right. So it throws them on the ground. Period. End of story. That is incredibly stupid. And easy to lose stuff.
Yes, very easy to lose the stuff that you want unless you're standing right there.
Well, that's just irritating. But I suppose there are worse things out there. You know, one thing we don't really have that's going to be very helpful right now?
What?
A good supply of fruit.
That is true.
Like, we got those fruit bushes up there, but
they don't really
produce very well. My fruit's at 91%. It's my lowest one. Protein and vegetables right behind it. Hey, Nudge. Bye, Nudge.
What'd she do?
She just said I'm in Florida. I'll be back later. And
Florida?
yeah.
Ah.
Nudge travels a lot. There's a horned skeleton heading your way, off to your right. Up on the hill under the tree.
I see him.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so that takes care of that. We're gonna eat one of these, because this will top me off. Melon pie is good once you have melons. Interesting.
Got pumpkins. Ain't seen melons yet, though.
What do melon pies do? I wonder if we actually can... No. Oh, no. Okay, it's 1L. Melon pie. Oh, well, melons themselves are actually decent for fruit, but... Egg, sugar, and 2 melons. Yeah. Okay, it's really annoying this stuff just gets thrown on the ground. Okay, so how much of this stuff do we need? Okay, so stone grill we've got extra. Porcelain block is just... Okay, smelting what? Ah! In the kiln. Oh, or on the grill. So that's stupid. Okay, so we need 6 here. Clay barrel extension. Yeah, I know what that is. Unfired clay barrel. Oh, okay. That's workable.
Yeah, I was a little bit ticked at him over that one because I couldn't figure it out for a minute.
We can make a turntable, but we don't have access to that yet. Okay, that's fine. So,
yeah, but we don't have any good music on here to play on it.
Oh, thank you. For some reason the background music is not playing. I had it set up, and it was set to play, but it's not playing. And now it is. I appreciate your input. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Okay, so my fruit...
No, you didn't sing.
What?
You didn't sing.
I just did.
You know what I mean.
I didn't sing an intro song. Things were a little hectic. I forgot.
It's fine. I just now realized.
I'm thinking about putting this stuff on YouTube, so now I'm calling into question the whole singing thing. Do I really want to do an intro song if I'm going to be putting it on YouTube? Basically, I'm being a big baby. Hey, do me a favor. Stand here and hold right click on this.
Hang on.
Okay, actually, let me rephrase. What are you currently working on?
I just took down that tree, and then I'm about to figure out how to make a bed.
Oh, you mean the sleeping mat?
Bed, yes.
It's actually not.
Close enough. You lay down on it, you sleep, it's bed.
Makes the next day come.
Exactly.
So what is the purpose of the kiln if you can cook everything without it? That's what I want to know. So where are we going to get melons?
Probably out in the world.
At
least
least you don't have...
Hey, I see the skeleton now.
Yeah. User ID says at least you don't have the final countdown stuck in your head. What's the final countdown?
It's the final countdown. It's a song.
Yeah, I figured that much. I'm just not familiar. I don't think I can think of the tune right off. Didn't they use that in like a whole bunch of stupid commercial jingles?
Probably.
That sounds right. Okay, so my grain is full, protein and vegetable are pretty high. Yeah, we just need more fruit. So I'm doing good on the rest of that, but not on fruit. Do we have any sand? I don't think we do. We have 2 sand. I don't think that's going to quite cut it. And I should grab the gravel while I was in here. So in theory, this is going to make us grout. Low-grade charcoal, and originally it was intended for the grill to only cook food, but the mod updated.
Yes, this is the one they use in all those commercials.
Yeah, like for Macy's.
It's the one that starts out with a lot of horns. Da 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 da.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, that thing. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so it said just then that I could actually fire these on the grill, but... Oh no, it didn't say I could fire these on the grill. It said it had to be done here. Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it needs leather.
What needs leather?
The,
Oh, the sleeping mat?
yeah.
That's fine. There's still some leather. It's over there by the leather. It's underneath the drying racks in that chest.
Alrighty.
I think... Oh, I think actually there's only 1 leather left because I made your leather armor.
Try to hide. Yep, just 1.
How many do you need?
3.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to tell you how to make leather?
Well, from what it says, you need wet tan hide, which requires a dried hide.
Okay, so look in the thing here. See this rawhide right here?
Hang on.
That keeps appearing and disappearing from the universe?
Yes.
Okay, you take that. You take that, and you take this fluid bladder, and you take this salt.
Mm-hmm.
Fill the fluid bladder in the water right here, and it will replenish. Then put the fluid bladder, the salt, and the hide in your personal crafting window, and it will make the salted hide. And then you dry that, and then you do it all over again, but instead of salt, you use this ground resin, which is now in the bottom right corner of the same chest. And then you dry that, and it becomes leather. It takes 2 minutes per thing. Have fun.
Okay.
It's not fun. On the plus side, I've got the porcelain clay and the barrel extensions. I did a thing.
Woo.
And I should have extra grills, because yes, I do. Okay, so in theory, it's grill, thing, 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 thing. Ace of melter base. I did it.
Woo. You go, boy.
Cool, and now it wants let's go down and melty. Let's go down and melty?
Yeah, the melter.
It says to
The
start
heater and the
smelting
melt.
down ores. Are there ores? I thought those were only supposed to appear once you got... Well, I guess it's technically possible. Oh. That flame-grilled hopper, they're wanting me to use it. What'd you do with it?
I put it in the wood thing in the very bottom because, I mean,
Got it.
technically it's a copper.
Okay, so...
The fact that it said flame grilled, I was kind of like, eh.
Okay, so... Top. Where's my other... Did I only grab one? I think I only grabbed one. I did. Okay, so top, bottom. Oh, I don't have enough porcelain. Schmuck. Oh, wait, no, I do. I just didn't cook it. I made seared brick. I don't really know why I made seared brick, but I made seared brick. Oh, great. So grinding the meat doubles it, but then you can't cook it on the grill for some unknown reason. Ooh, Cappy says I'm about to age up.
Woo.
So we're about to go to the next age. Nice. Does that mean we'll finally be able to build actual chests and won't have to, depend on this bunch of crap? Because that would be amazing.
Don't go crazy.
I'm not going crazy. I'm going optimistic. Wait a minute. If I age up, is that going to change the requirements for the... Oh, we're going to get a new page of achievements.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't working. Why isn't this working? Ah, because that and that are in the wrong places.
Oh, hello. That was mine.
I'm about to say, I think I heard that.
Ooh, I felt.
Whoa!
Oh crap! What the heck? Oh my god! Well, that just stopped my freaking heart.
Yeah, you and me both.
Jesus.
You lost access to stage 0 mob. You unlock stage 1 mob. You unlock stage 1. Geranitis object successfully summoned. I completed Let's Get Down and Melty. So now when we push L, it's the same. We didn't... But how... There's nothing... What... I don't get it. There's no... Crap.
There's no extra page?
Oh, top tab. There's a new... Oh. There's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dearest, there's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a more efficient way to make leather or dough, craft a wooden basin, fill it with the correct liquid and items, then stir. So you don't have to make leather that way anymore.
But I just got into a rhythm.
Yes, 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 yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Okay, Jesus, enough.
Oh. Oh. Tell me you love me.
I do love you.
Tell me you love me a lot.
If I didn't, I wouldn't put up with you, love. Thank you.
Look, we have a thing. We have a normal crafting table.
Yay!
Oh, it's beautiful. We don't have to bash the crafting table with a rock repeatedly to use it now. You don't think that's cause to celebrate?
I do. That is very, very nice. I'm very happy to see that, trust me.
That's like one of the greatest things I've seen in this pack so far. In theory, we actually need to go mining. How's that for weird?
That is kind of weird, actually. We haven't mined at all in this game.
Yeah, we did.
You know what I mean.
We need a cobblestone.
You know what I meant.
Ooh, we could work with metals? You take that back. Okay, so, yeah, okay, this... Okay, this is good. This makes me very happy.
I can tell.
I can stop being happy if that would suit you better. Oh, don't you even. That was the don't tempt me laugh right there. What, you think I don't know you?
Of course I know you know me.
You
Good
damn
Lord,
right.
you're probably the only person alive who knows me as well.
Did I say hi to Jenna?
Myself. I don't recall it, but then again I wasn't listening.
Do you need more salt?
No!
That's marble. You don't? Oh, I thought we'd need more salt.
Trying to get rid of what I got.
No, you're making leather. I thought you would... Can we make a porcelain bucket?
And no. No, I ain't touching that one.
Unfired clay bucket. On a
Okay.
turntable. We can only make buckets on a turntable.
Uh-huh. And the turntable is...
We're too stupid. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, we need a wooden axle and a copper gear, which requires a stone gear and copper plates from immersive engineering. Or we can just pour it into a cast. Okay, so we're gonna get started into, Tinkers.
Ah,
We should be getting started in Tinkers soon.
I like tinkers.
You won't when this is over.
That's why I'll go back and play regular Minecraft.
Regular
Say,
Minecraft doesn't have
"Screw
Tinkers
you."
either.
You know what I meant. Oh my God.
So we need sand. Actually, that's a good question. If I'm making grout and I can cook it into seared bricks, why can't I just go straight to a smeltery?
Because it don't like you?
Because...
Oh, come on.
Okay, no,
don't
it
do this
shows
to
it's
me.
there.
Thank you.
Seared bricks. Faucet. How about uses for a seared brick?
You're probably too stupid to know what the uses are yet.
There's a seared heater and a melter. There's not a controller as of yet.
I was about to say, we're probably too stupid.
Oh, we can actually make normal everyday furnaces now.
No, that's nice.
Well, according to this, in theory,
But
we
I
can.
mean, what we've got's working pretty well.
I imagine that's about to end. We just teched up. I don't think it's gonna let us keep doing that.
Yeah.
It's like, congratulations, you made advancements. Nothing you used before works anymore.
Bastards. You bastards.
You killed
us.
Kenny, yes. Okay, so I want to find sand. And look, sand. I'm gonna go find some sand. Look, there it is.
Look, here we are.
I don't really like the idea of making lots of flowing water, but...
Yeah, because my computer's already having problems.
I think you need to restart your computer. I think it's been too long since you have.
Maybe.
Did we find a desert?
No, but it's that if you want snow, go south, north. If you want desert, go north. South. Shit.
Walk away.
I keep trying and you keep dragging me back.
Well, you know, Jenna asked why the sudden stream tonight. I don't know if I answered her or not, but the answer is because Rain wanted to play Minecraft.
And now Rain is thinking about that, going, why?
Because Rain's a dumbass.
Yeah, pretty much. I will admit when I'm being a dumbass.
Oh, man.
I have no problem with that. I'll be the first one to raise my hand and go, I was being stupid.
So, if I decided to start putting all of the, not all of my live streams, but the live streams of SevTech up on YouTube, how many people would want that? A show of hands, please.
Can't see the hands.
I already know you got it up.
No, I was...
Or are you flipping me off?
No, dumbass, I'm saying you can't see their hands.
Yeah, I can. Cappy just put his up. You don't understand how this whole, chat thing works, do you? Now Jenna put her hand up.
I'm about to go to fucking bed.
What? You make it sound like this horrible thing. I am kind of being an ass.
Mm-hmm.
But you should expect that.
Just because I should expect it doesn't mean you should always give it to me. I want chocolate cake, but I don't see you running out to get that.
I did once.
You did.
At least.
I know. You brought me chocolate cake for my birthday, and it was a damn good cake.
Oh yeah, I could. That was amazing. User ID says he only watches a few Minecraft vids on YouTube. Yeah, but if you miss enough streams, would you watch it on there so you wouldn't have missed it? That's the question. Can I tempt you to watch more? Cool, I'm back to basically 100% with all my things. I wonder if Botania's in this pack. No Botania. Oh dear. It is so annoying that it's throwing things out on the ground.
You know, it doesn't actually feel like it takes as long, and you don't have to actually wait if you do it, if you put them up as you get them done. Because by the time you get the whole row done, they're ready to start again. Know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. Hey, honey.
Yes, love. Yay, regular chest.
Yes! Yes!
I'm very happy to see those suckers.
We are become victorious. We can make normal chests. Oh, we can get rid of the carts that we keep getting into because carts that we wanted getting into. Oh, God, I love it. I love it. I like being a happy boy. a happy boy. Oh, I love it.
I don't know whether I should be worried or what.
About what?
Your sanity, my friend.
Woman,
Yes.
it is a testament to how good this mod pack is that you can be that happy to get normal everyday chests and you haven't quit the mod pack yet. Okay? If it takes that much to get chests, normal everyday chests, but you're that happy to get there and you're still playing, that should tell you something. This mod pack is amazing. And I keep getting in this stupid... I'm trying to empty the carts and I keep just getting in them. Uh-oh.
And I just got thrown out for nothing.
I was, like, mass moving stuff out of the cart. It's quite possible that I caused that. Because you, like, got kicked out right as I did a specific command that I haven't used yet in this pack.
Well,
Oh, it's glorious. Oh my god. You know, it's almost like the game's like, hey, he keeps getting into carts and he really shouldn't. And it's like, hey, let's give him chests. Yay, we have chests. Now I can stop getting into the carts. Now every time he does anything, he gets in the cart. It's like, Like, I'm trying to empty the carts so I don't have to deal with them anymore, and I keep getting in the damn things.
wouldn't let me in.
That might have been my fault again. Right as you were logging in, I used the same command that in theory got you kicked out in the first place.
Do you want me to just stay out?
It's not intentional, I promise.
I mean, I can stay out. I can take a hint.
I didn't mean to.
I mean, I really can take a hint.
I didn't mean to. Sorry. Are you in?
Yes, trying to sync team data now, so I'm afraid to move.
Okay, let me see if it kicks you when I do this. No, it was not me that did it. It's the game. It's the syncing data. Until it says something else or whatever, give it a few seconds to sync. And in theory, once it's done syncing, you'll be fine. So apparently that's a thing. That's fine. Dang it. I got in the cart. Oh my god, can you imagine when we actually get lumber axes? We get lumber axes, we will never need wood again.
Yeah, we gotta get them first.
Well, oh yeah, I mean the tool forge, are you kidding me? That's gonna be locked behind like 20,000 walls of everything. But still. This is amazing. This really is an amazing mod. Dang it! Quit getting in the carts! It's like my brain's like, this is the last chance, you'll never be able to get in the carts again!
And you're going, I don't care!
Get in the carts! I don't... Shh.
Okay, I moved.
I got in the cart again. This is getting it. Ah! The thing is, I'm trying to shift right click the stupid chests so that I can get into them, but I don't need to shift right click the chests. So when I shift right click the chests, it won't let me in them. So it's like, no, don't do that. And then it's like, no, do that. No, don't do that. No, do that. Nah! I've got to get rid of the rest of these carts so I can stop doing this. All those primal chests. All that time I spent in between streams getting the primal chests made. And now this stream, no more primal chests.
Okay. Booming rush.
There's something kind of hilariously ironic about that. I'm keeping the carts, by the way. Why won't the... Right, because I'm shifting.
Fine.
Isn't it glorious?
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
We'll still have to try to figure out... I was just about... Hey, I can finally remember where all this crap goes. And now we're moving it all again.
Yes.
I wonder if we can make drawers. Nope. Unless I misspelled it. Which, son of
About to say, does that really surprise you?
a... No. Not much of anything's going to surprise me at this point.
Okay.
I think I just hit our horse.
Don't hit the horse.
Well, I didn't really intend to, but he kind of asked for it. He, like, existed in the same space as I was trying to kill. And that is not my fault. Wait a minute, okay, so we have a hopper. I wonder if I can actually... force this. I'm gonna try it. Because I am curious. Okay, so let's see. Let's say that we're gonna put this here with this little wooden hopper thing here, and then we're going to put the grinder here. This may not work because of the stupid torch. It's okay, I have things I can do with torches. I can move them. And then in theory, okay, so this is gonna be messy, but whatever. Oh, I can just right click. I can just right click. This must be how cavemen felt when they first invented fire. Okay, so now, in theory, every side that it can eject to is covered. So therefore, if I just stand here and right click this, when it ejects the item, it will eject over that hopper and will be immediately hoppered into that chest. I'm not hearing the right... Blocked? Has too many solid blocks around it.
Okay.
It won't let it... Well, the only response I really have to that is screw you two.
You gotta do a bunch of stuff before it'll let you, or?
No, it just doesn't let you. I was trying to force it so that when it ejected the item, it would eject it over top of a hopper, and therefore everything would be fine. Instead of it working, it was just like, no, you can't have blocks around it. So basically, it says, screw you, you can't try to do that. We're not letting you. And it's like, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. That's just great. Invented fire. Thought nature did that long before man was around. Nothing was invented until man was there to claim the invention. There was no cognitive beings to claim it as an invention. Okay? Did, wow! Holy crap. I think my brain just exploded.
Yay, I made a sleeping mat.
My brain just exploded. I can't remember who invented gravity.
Sir Isaac Newton?
Was it Newton?
Yeah. An apple fell on the tree from the tree, hit him on the head.
Yeah, well, and I can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud. I was thinking, I was like, ever since Edison invented gravity. No, wait, Edison,
No,
not Edison.
didn't.
Was it? And I hate to say this, but my brain said Fig Newton.
No, Sir Isaac Newton.
I know. But when my brain went Fig Newton, it was like, Fig Newton? What the hell am I talking about? Was it Isaac Newton? No, why did I think Fig Newton? My brain said Fig Newton, so.
Fig Newton it was.
Jenna, couldn't you make like 8 hoppers and place them in a circle around the mill?
No, because it's surrounded by blocks.
No, they'd be below it. So when it ejected out the side, it would fall into one of the 8 hoppers and then have the last hopper facing a chest. That actually would work. Quite well, actually. Gravity wasn't invented, it was discovered by Newton. You know, if you're gonna go shooting holes in my theories here, I'm just gonna have to stop having them. Did I actually just say that gravity was invented by Newton?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we're just gonna... See, and this is why I don't want to put things on YouTube. Because of things like this. Did you just make a hoe?
I did.
I didn't even see that in the list of things to be done.
It was on the very last one.
Oh, in the first page?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, on the second page. Welcome to age 1. Just the very last
Oh,
one.
at the very bottom. Yeah, look at that. How neat.
And that was something I knew I could do, so yay.
Look at the one directly to the right of the hoe.
Hang on, I just shut it down. Nope. Not touching that.
I think the whole point is not to touch it. That's why they have...
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope.
I know, right? It's that moment of... Okay. Can I just...
You have shears, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Hmm.
What you need?
Shears, actually.
No kidding.
Leaves.
Now, that's the actual answer. How many?
3.
Where are you?
Getting the, well, lagging like hell. Because I'm too close to the buffaloes. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I think maybe it's time to call the herd again.
Yeah, I'm having trouble because everything's going very slow.
It is amazing how many of these buffalo I have. Like, I killed so many of them. Ooh.
Okay.
Abyssal tin ore, niter ore, copper ore, corallium ore, abyssal night ore, some kind of stuff I can't read ore, coal, malachite, tealite, azurite, cassiterite, aquamarine, black quartz, coal. How about iron? Okay, so there's no iron. It's showing copper exists, but it's abyssal copper ore. So I think we have to go to a different dimension to go mining.
Okay, that would be odd.
You know, that different dimension that we went to in in Craft of the Titans?
Yeah.
You know that dimension where there was, Black Knight and zombies constantly coming after you and those giant skeleton guys?
Yeah. I recall. Quite well, actually.
We didn't stay there very long.
No, we did not.
We said we were going to go back, but we never did.
That's because it was a crazy dimension.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you guys see how many of these suckers I'm killing, right? Like, I am just slaughtering these things left and right. And yet, when we go back over here, we get at... There's still a bunch of them. I just got a stack of buffalo hides and 62 raw buffalo meat, and there's still frickin' buffalo everywhere.
It's because they're sitting inside each other because there's so dang many of them from where you,
I think it's that their model is huge, but they still use the actual size of a cow. So therefore, there can be more of them in a small space than you would think is possible.
It is entirely possible.
There we go. Good Lord, woman, what are you doing? You are just... I haven't even looked at all of these things, and you're just burning through them.
Completing stuff.
I know. Hey, Nudge.
You complete me.
I do. Or were you talking to the quests you keep finishing?
No, I was talking to you, actually.
Yay, I made a difference. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's stuff. It's in the wrong places. I don't know where to put anything. God, it's glorious. Okay, so... What? Bed of straw and leaves?
Yep. Made it.
I'm gonna have to actually like go look at the achievements because you are just burning through everything.
It's a one-time use bed, basically. Says if you try to take it up, it'll break.
So, okay, wow, okay.
And I went ahead and made the furnace because that's simple.
Yeah,
easy
simple
peasy.
enough. But oh, look, there's the ores. Get to the copper. Find a surface sample and dig for copper. Located Y12 and 45 and named malachite or azurite. Note, surface samples will unhide in already explored areas. So there actually will be stuff there. Interesting.
In unexplored areas. In places we haven't explored yet.
No, it says stuff that hasn't explored. It was there all along. It's just now going to let us see it.
Ah, okay.
So we might go in. We could go in our original house and find that there's ores in the wall, and we just didn't know it.
Am I the only one heading for the house?
Yes, because I'm actually looking at it. You just want to mine, which I can absolutely understand. Okay,
well, it is
craft a wooden
mine.
basin.
Crap.
I want to be able to make leather easier.
Oh, I made 19 pieces altogether, and I used 3. So.
You made 19 leather in that much time?
Yeah, I told you it's very simple once you start it.
Oh, those are logs.
Have to do it as a assembly line.
Logs. I can shift click. I can shift click. Oh, it's beautiful. I can shift click. Hey, honey.
Yes.
I can shift click.
I'm so happy for you, love.
It's okay, Nudge. I understand. If you're not feeling well, you're not feeling well.
What the heck?
Excuse me?
I found an as you write sample.
Well, that's what it said.
They look like little weird shaped cow dungs.
You.
That's what
Where
it
are
looks
you?
like. Up on top of the hill. At the house. His house.
You're at the house? Or don't.
I'm on top of the hill
ever
where
do
the
that
skeleton was.
Okay.
If you come on, I won't, dig this one up.
I'm up here. Where are you?
Right here. I'm up on top of this thing.
Jump up and down.
The mountain where our house was dug into.
You're up there where the bones were.
Yes, that's what I said.
No, that's not what you said.
Yes, it is what I said.
No, it's
I
not.
said bones. If you would go and watch the playback, I said bones.
You said up where the skeleton was. I was thinking about the trumpet skeleton that was up there on the hill that I tried to point out to you.
It looks like a weird cow dung.
Hey! Hey, look! It tells us what we're looking at! When did that get there?
I guess with this.
Wayla got activated! Yay! Okay, so Azurite.
Oh, look, it's an owl.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
What if it was the same owl that I had?
Wild owl. Poor thing's about dead, though. Now it's all dead.
I was wondering if you heard that. There's an Azurite sample right here, too, on top of this cobblestone. So I broke it, and I got a copper cluster.
Yep, that's what I'm getting. I came up here because I was hoping to find some coal. One of the achievements was get coal.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I think if you break the surface sample, then it unhides the stuff that's down under the ground.
Ah, okay.
So wherever you find a surface sample, there is a big vein of copper or whatever down at it. According to this, it says at Y level 12 to 45. So you got to go digging for it. So in theory, if you dig down to between Y level 45 and 12, you're going to find a big old copper node. Oh yeah, the chickens. Hi, chickens. I didn't leave a fire burning here so I could ditch your feathers, but whatever. I just picked up almost 2 stacks of eggs. Now I'm going to throw them at the chickens. You ate raw fish. Oh, Jenna. Sorry, Jenna, I wasn't paying attention. How do you rig it so that we both get achievements? There is a mod that is added called Together Forever. And it was broken before this update, but now with this update, it's no longer broken. But basically, long story short, you type in the command /TF and then invite, and it invites you to a team. And essentially, once you join that team, all achievements are shared. So, woman.
Yes.
Can I assume that you're abandoning everything and going mining?
Oh God, yes.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to let you do that. You can only sleep at night. It is night. Or it's pretty close to it anyway. Isn't it? Or is the sun coming up? Are we sun upping or sun downing?
Sun downing.
Okay. Well, it says I can't sleep, so. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to mark those, user. But, you know, I don't, like, do intelligent things, so, you know, that. Okay, so if I do a uses here. Ooh, looky, looky. We can make an unfamiliar item with sawdust and glue. We can make mud. We can make rice dough. We can make rice dough 1,000 different ways. Ah, here we go. Salted hide. Fire salt. It requires fire salt. How do you get fire salt? What is fire salt? I don't know. But apparently you can use fire salt. Oh, or you could just use normal, everyday salt. Okay, so that makes the salted hides. Can we... Okay, so we can... Okay, so this is... Aha. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. This is interesting. I'm willing to... I want to try this out. Just for the fun of it. Did you put the water skin back?
I put it back in the
Got it.
same chest with the loader stuff.
Okay, so in theory, you can do that. What'd you do with the salt?
I used it. That's how I made you 19.
Right, but so we're out.
Yeah, that's all there was. Or that's all that I had.
Well, that's why I asked you if you needed more.
Yeah, no, I was trying to use what I had.
Right, but it left us with none.
Yes. I can't seem to find any more.
Neat. Okay. I can work with this. I'm not going to, but I could. Okay, so I don't know what... Is the copper cluster how we're going to be getting copper now? Or is that just what we get at the surface?
I don't know, but I can't exactly pinpoint where I picked it up because I didn't realize that I needed to go under it. Otherwise, I'd have picked it up and went directly under it to dig. And now I can't seem to find any. I say that, and then I find the salt, the cluster.
I'm about to say, at the top of that hill, the thing of cobblestone, it was on top of the thing of cobblestone. So, if you dig down from the cobblestone, which is basically almost directly... No, it's not even close to directly into our base. Which is directly into our base? No, it's not. Huh? If you find melons, let me know. Because
I have not seen any.
No, finding some would be very helpful, because our fruit supply is very, very limited.
Yeah.
Ooh, olives. How did we get 21 olives?
I got them from breaking grass and stuff.
Did we get olive seeds? Can I make olive seeds?
I don't know.
Previously, if we did this, you got seeds. No. Okay. Uses for olives. We can make a rustic almanac with olives if we had some unfamiliar nugget items. We can crush them into olive oil. But no. It says we can get them from breaking olive saplings. There's an olive tree. Which I should know because we have...
Pam?
10 olive saplings.
Okay, well then. Well, no, that don't make no sense. I don't remember breaking no olive trees.
Well, maybe you didn't. Maybe I did. It's not all about you.
Yes, it is.
True. Okay, follow my channel, please. Ha ha! Follow channel. that's, that's funny. Okay, so does it have to be the porcelain channel, or can I make the normal channel? Because I don't think I have enough porcelain left. I have 2 out of 3 porcelain needed. That's both not funny and hilarious. What was it? Was it that, and... Oh no, it's 5 porcelain. Right. So I need 3 more. 3, 3, and 3. Whatever. Oh dear. So this isn't going the way I thought it would, but still, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think I actually really need to do this. Oh dear.
Is there like lava in this world?
Yes.
Underground?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you digging straight down?
What is the first rule of Minecraft?
I know. Why do you think I'm asking?
I ain't that stupid. It's just I've dug down really far. At least I think it's really far.
Well, I don't think our map's really going to show us. Our map is slightly limited.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about it showing me lava. It's just I haven't seen any, and that kind of makes me a little nervous.
Well, I know there's surface lava. So, you know, that's a thing. Okay, so at this point, the only thing that's going to make us any progress is prospecting. Craft a weak dowsing rod to help you locate ore. So if you wanted to create a dowsing rod, or actually I might just do it. Did I dowsing? There it is. Will detect unlocked ores in a 32-block straight line.
Oh, nice.
I'm never going to remember where we keep anything. Why is there a stick on top of this crafting station? Don't know. Okay, cool. And that can go in there. Field manual. Everything you need to know about mining with geolosis. Geolysis? Geolysis. Geolysis field manual. Introduction. Getting started. Samples, clusters, stone variants, coal, herb. Okay. Hematite, gold, lapis, cinnabar, kimberlite. Holy crap, there's a royal ton of this stuff. That's very true, user. Geolysis is a mod which is meant to add difficulty to mining, because, you know, we want it to be harder to find stuff. Most of this manual will assume that the configs are default, but may make mention of possible config options when they're relevant. Geolysis works on mechanics very similar to those of terra firma craft in the sense that mineral deposits are rare and large. Unlike terra firma class, it aims to be compatible with as many mods as possible. Samples below Y level 24 have a chance of spawning a magma block, so be careful. How do we don't even know what Y level we're at. We don't have any way of knowing that.
We need to make a dowsing rod.
I have a dowsing rod.
Oh. It said that it would tell you what level you were at, didn't it?
No, it said it would scan 32 blocks in the direction you're clicking it and tell you if there's anything there.
I could have swore it said it would tell you.
Make yourself a prospector's pick.
No, a plumbing the depths. Depths. Use the plumb line to discover your Y level.
Oh, I hadn't looked at that. Okay, well that's interesting. That's going to be a rock and 2 bolts of string, which is a spindle surrounded by string, which is sticks. Okay, I can do that. I've got the sticks, and there's the string. So yeah, we can do this real quick. 4 of those equals 4 of these equals rocks. Are you anywhere near home, or you just kind of run off?
Yeah. No, I ran off, but I am near home. I'm heading towards the TP.
I was about to say, if you're heading towards the TP, I'll meet you there.
We're gonna have a meeting in the
Bow,
TP.
chicka, bow, wow. Hi. Here and here. Oh, did you find more?
Yep.
Cool.
I figured I'd bring them home with me. Oh, thank you.
Okay, cool. So the plum is infinite. The dowsing rod, I imagine, is not. But basically, if you right-click it on a block, it should tell you if there's any ores within 32 blocks of the direction you are clicking. I don't know if it works down or if it's only horizontal, but...
Okay.
That's a handy little tool to have.
Yeah, I have to say.
Okay, so locate and mine coal. It says it's completed. Have you found...
I got 1 surface piece.
Well, I guess all you need to do is find 1 surface piece, because that's basically what it's saying. Find a surface sample and dig for tin. Find a surface sample and dig for copper. So yes. Yeah, so basically we're going to go looking for surface samples. In theory, when I pick up this copper sample... No.
Oh, dude, I found an owl egg.
What?
An owl egg.
Well, that's intriguing. Like, that's very intriguing.
I put it in the chest with the stuff where I've been making and didn't know what to do with it. So.
Neat.
I'm gonna put the tin cluster, the copper clusters.
Oh, you did find a tin cluster.
Yes.
Why
I
did it
found
give us
a
the credit
tin
for the
cluster.
coal, but not the copper and the tin?
You know, I don't know. And I dug down really far looking for that crap.
Huh. Interesting.
Tree.
I never actually set up the smeltery, Cappy. Actually, I'm not even sure where I put the parts for the smeltery. Where did I put the parts for the smeltery? Ah, they're there. No, this. Okay, so actually, that's a good point. This with that on top of it, I think. Neat. Charcoal? No charcoal. Or maybe I have to have something up here? Oh, look, it shows the charcoal's in there. Neat. Very neat. Whoa! Why did the geologist manual just pop up by itself?
I just got a field manual, yeah.
Oh, you just got it. Okay, so maybe it's because of that. Alright, so let's just toss this copper in here and see what happens. Ooh! 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 We're melting stuff! We melted her!
Ooh.
You can
Cool.
stop that now.
I'm sorry, but it's getting, nighttime, and therefore it's gonna happen.
Okay, so how... I imagine we need a basin? So that we can pour... Holy crap, this takes a long ass time. Okay, can I put this? I can, but is that how this is going to work? And how much is this going to make? Okay, we can hold 16 ingots of stuff. Do I have a hopper? I do have a hopper. Can I hopper? No, because brain. Ooh, I can. I bet I can. Nice. Hopper. Cool. Stand here and watch this for a minute. I'm melting stuff. Holy crap, this is slower than Christmas itself. Nope, I don't see a tool forge. Oh, there we go. Okay, so each copper cluster is an ingot. So each of the little copper cluster thingies gets us 1 ingot's worth of stuff. Okay. And the hopper works. So neat. This is the one that can melt but not alloy, right? Well, we're not really worried about alloys at the moment, but can it pour? It can pour. Okay, cool. So we can get copper. I have no idea exactly why we want copper, but we can get it. By God, we can do it. Need plates. Smash some ingots with a mallet on the stone anvil. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Booyah. Booyah. Might as well make one of these while I'm at it. Oh yeah. Sweet. We can now make plates if we need to. Or when we need to, I suppose. That can go there. And let me put this right here. No, let me put it... Okay, fine. You can go right there. Sweet. Okay. Bottom of the barrel. Clay barrels can hold fluids such as water or liquid metals. Didn't I make one of these? It's unfired clay barrel. Oh, okay, so it's... I made the clay barrel extension, not the clay barrel itself. Make one of these. I don't even really need one of these, but it's a quest, so... Well, it's not even technically a quest, is it? Kiln! Can you hang it on a drying rack, or did they remove that? Hang what on a drying rack? I don't understand. Don't I already have? Yeah. Okay, that was simple enough. Well, I made a dung pipe.
Okay. Doesn't show that it was made
Oh.
on my screen. Never mind. It just caught up with you.
That's terrifying. Okay, never do that again. Did I not just put this stone mallet? Why do I have 2 stone mallets? I think it gave me a stone mallet.
Ah, stone. Stone and clay. Oh, we can make aqueducts. We just need 3 blocks of clay and 3 smooth stone. Ow! What the? Dude, you took down half my life.
I realized that as I hit you, I saw the health drop and I was just like, oh! That's why I just kind of backed away.
Yeah.
I will not do that with an axe again. I forgot about the idea of that. I am sorry.
Don't do that.
I am very sorry, and I will make sure that if I hit you, it'll be with a fist. I mean, an open hand. I mean, I won't hit you anymore.
No, you won't. Because I'll kill you. Deader than dead. Alright, I can make the aqueduct.
The bad part is she really would.
With a hatchet.
Very nice, woman. Very nice.
Thank you.
Hatchet, man. Hatchet. Thank you, user, for saying use the drying rack to hang the hammer close by. That is very helpful.
Okay. Does it not?
Oh.
Seriously?
What?
You gotta press the friggin' clay in the block.
Oh, we have a horse for that.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, really?
Look, he's doing it.
I got 32 clay. I was gonna...
He's doing it.
I see he's doing it. How
This
do you know when it's done?
Because it pops back up.
Ah.
Like that. So now when you right click it, you get the block. Now you
So
right
it does
click it
it
with the clay
one
again.
block at a time, huh?
Well, I mean, if you want to put a hopper, you can automate it. Hopper on top, hopper on bottom, and then you just put the stuff in the top and it'll do it.
Why did you take the horse off?
No, I put him back.
Okay.
Sometimes the lead just vanishes.
Okay.
I was trying to put clay in there, but you already done it, so.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I had 32 pieces thanks to my trainer.
I like this mod pack. Like, I really like this mod pack. It has my absolute seal of approval. That is just greatness. Okay, so you're making the aqueduct, right?
Yes, I'm making.
Ooh, hey, look at that. Build the alloy kiln from immersive engineering to create bronze. Neat. But we still have to do the copper and tin quests. So I guess I'm going to go sleep in the teepee. Okay, so I'm going to go find some copper.
Alright.
Because we need to. So I know where there was the sample up there. So I'm going to climb up there and I'm not going to, well, I guess I'm technically going to break Minecraft rule number 1, but I am a professional at this point. So kids, don't do this at home. I am a trained professional. Okay, the cluster was right there, and it's being guarded by a creeper and a zombie. And the zombie is in full wolf armor. Look, creeper, I need to dig. I don't need your... Ooh, cool, I got him. Need your help. Okay, so the cluster was right here, so let's rock.
Alright, the aqueducts have been made, but that does not. Aqueducts. Oh, move water using aqueducts by creating a channel with the aqueduct on the bottom And any block on the sides. What the heck? Creating a V shape.
No idea.
I was about to say, can you put that in English?
Apparently not, but neither can they.
Well, I'm gonna leave the aqueducts to you because they are now done.
I was about to say, I don't know how it works, but it's been crafted. So I think at this point we can't move forward until we find the copper and tin, right?
Yes.
Please tell me you know where the tin sample was, because I knew where the copper sample was, but you found the tin on your own.
Oh god, it was way out in the middle of no freaking anywhere.
Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, see, the thing is, I dug down. I dug down really far. And, I didn't find Jack. Why do I have a stone mallet?
Apparently it gave it to us, and we didn't realize.
Okay. Sure. I'll go see if I can find another one. Although I should probably take the bed with me just in case so that one of us can sleep.
I'm very... carefully digging straight down. I am at Y level 35. In theory, I should be finding the copper already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I dug straight down and
Oh hey,
like
Azurite.
5 or 10 blocks, and then I dug in a 9 pattern down, God, a good 30 more, and I found nothing.
Oh, I dug down below the sample and I found it. So, you know.
I guess mine just didn't like it. Get to the copper.
I bet that is actually the reference they're making.
Probably, good lord.
Yes,
There's a
screw you
bunch
guys.
of whole ones.
We should probably keep track of where those are.
I'm gonna try finding it again.
Cappy Man said he had to look up the how-to on the aqueducts, and that they're pretty cool, but it doesn't apply to us since we're building our base over the water.
Okay.
Still, I mean, I might look it up at some point, because it sounds like it'll be pretty cool. Okay, the Geolysis manual just opened itself again.
Oh, number 11. Page 11, rather. 11, between Y48 and Y70. And I'm at Y63. Alright.
I found mine at Y level 34, by the way.
Okay.
And it is big. Like, holy good God almighty.
Okay, I'm scared now. I'm in a tunnel.
Honey,
Love you?
when it says
Can't right now? In a tunnel.
no, it's fine. When they say you'll find it, oh my God. I could probably mine this same vein for the next half an hour. There's nothing but this stuff. It is okay. I don't. Yeah. Okay, so when we get like big fast mining, we're gonna have so much resources as long as we can find the veins. What it really means is there's a whole lot of nothing out in the world, but when you find something, you find a lot of something.
Found clay.
Yeah, there's clay underground now. There's actually some right next to me, I just haven't bothered with it. See? Clay. Okay, they need to let me make Tinker's tools so I can make anything that's not a frickin' stone pickaxe. Cause holy crap.
Well, at least it does kind of repair easily.
Yes, I do like that. The fact that you can repair inside your inventory very easily is very nice.
Yep. And getting stone out of the world is like so simple.
Slow.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Another friggin' huge tunnel.
Are you still digging down underneath the node?
Yeah.
What kind of node?
Coal. This sucker has trees, and I don't know what the heck that is.
Oh, that's actually additions. They add these weird little... Essentially, they're like geodes, but instead of being crystals, it's plant life.
Honey, this looks like a friggin' snow coat with buttons.
What?
It looks like a orange snow coat with buttons.
Remember Invasion? Remember the magma creatures?
Oh my god, they're moving. Oh my god, that's their back.
Yes. Remember in Invasion, anytime you went near lava, there was the magma creatures that were floating in the lava?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, 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 no.
Hell to the nah. Oops, hello.
No, no, no,
Zombie
no.
finally path found around to me. I'm kind of impressed. They stood outside that wall for a while.
Rain does not play that game.
Well, all it wants from us is tin, so if you can get the tin, it'll advance us.
I would be glad to go somewhere else and look for tin.
Well, it's good. Hey, I am glad that you found those, because knowing that the magma creatures exist in this world is worth knowing. I'm kind of surprised the surface lava that we found didn't have them already.
That was... Wow, it's like a snow coat. Minute move.
I can't believe you didn't recognize them. Although you didn't have as much interaction with the lava creatures as I did.
No, I didn't. And to be fair, looked like a freaking snow coat, you know? If you're like, snow coat? Yeah, snow coat. Did it not?
I can confirm nor deny any of that.
Without permission from the secretary.
User says time to wall off the cave. No, I think we're gonna like...
Oh no, I dug my way right on back up.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
I think she's just fine to, you know, leave. Okay, so I got 2 stacks.
Does not play that way.
I got 2 stacks plus 3 of this. I think I'm gonna be good for now.
I was gonna say, are you near home?
No.
Of course not.
Why?
Because it's getting dark.
You've got a thing.
I know, but if you were close to home, then I wouldn't have to use the thing. Yay! That was utterly terrifying. What in the hell? Did you leave a plow out in the world?
I lost that thing.
Did you?
Yes, I had no idea where I was riding. I couldn't figure out how to detach it from the horse. So I was like, screw it, I'll just take it with me everywhere. And I lost it somewhere along the line, and I couldn't find it again. I was very disappointed in the fact that I couldn't find it again.
How do you get it up?
Hmm?
How do you get it out of the world?
Oh, just swipe it with a sword or something. Axe. You have to hit it like it's a monster.
Okay, that didn't work.
Oh, you're not gonna let me continue the staircase.
It's not working.
You have to keep hitting it.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Well, I found your plow. Okay, I was about to say, oh my god, what is that? That's your bridge.
Oh, you're heading over to the Darklands.
Not anymore.
Say, you brave soul.
Not that brave.
Did anybody know that you could do what I'm doing right now? Because I kind of expected some sort of comment from it, but you guys are strangely quiet.
I'm not finding any tin. Or surface lava.
Either people already knew that this could be done and aren't impressed by it, or no one's paying attention.
Well, that one's possible. Although I would have expected no should pay attention. Or is she gone again?
Gone again.
Okay.
Jenna is working on homework. Cappy has been playing this pack for a while now. So, basically, one of them knew about it, one of them wasn't paying attention. But your homework is more important, so I applaud you for doing it.
Lava.
Ah! Point to be made. You can fall down these ladders. Also, you can go up them really, really, really fast. Or maybe not. I thought you could go up these things like super fast. Like super fast.
Superfly.
Silver green! Oh well. I thought you could go up them like super fast. I knew how to make them, but I'd never made them before, so. Neat. Okay, so there is a copper mine over here, down this hole. It is a ton of copper, like 3 metric ass tons of copper.
That's a lot of copper.
Yes. Unfortunately, we can't actually get any further without some tin. Because... Oh! Oh!
What?
Aw, yeah. Well, I know you're not going to be a fan of that part, but that's fine.
Okay.
We have unlocked the beginnings of blood magic.
Oh, yeah. It's just not my thing. My thing encompasses many things, but that thing ain't one of my things.
It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. It's your thing. Need to put down water when you can. I don't understand, user. What are you saying? Why? Context, man. What speak you of? Nothing wrong with walking around with a backpack that drains you of blood. I don't understand why that has to do with putting down water.
And, no, that's creepy. Like Angelina and Billy Bob having each other's blood around their necks. Creepy.
Oh, at the
Yeah.
base of the shaft so you can have a soft landing. Understood. No, there's a item in Blood Magic that makes you passively bleed into a sack. You wear it around on your back.
Mm-hmm. Creepy. Angelina and Billy Bob. Creepy.
Fair enough. Neat.
But then again, Angelina and Billy Bob are creepy no matter how you go about it.
Yeah, they
They
were a
are
bit.
weird freaking couple.
Okay, so it doesn't say the aqueduct is done. Like, what'd you do? Didn't you make it?
Yeah, I made it, but I guess you have to set it up because it says set up an aqueduct. And according to the directions it was giving, I have no
Move
clue
water
what the
using
hell it
aqueducts
was.
by creating a channel with the aqueduct at the on the bottom and any block on the sides creating a V shape. With the aqueduct
They're in the
on
chest where the
bottom
beds were.
and blocks on the side making a V shape. Aqueduct on the bottom. Aqueduct on the bottom. Oh, you just had to place one of them.
Okay. Well, see, the way it was doing it, it did not make sense. It did not work.
Well, I mean, my thought would be that that's how this would work. And that just changed. Either I am making a dark spot. No, because those are... No idea.
I cannot find any more tin anywhere. Well,
Unfortunate.
anywhere I'm looking. And it is almost 11 o'clock, so I'm about ready to turn myself on again.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired myself. Don't get me wrong, going mining is a great thing, but...
Oh yeah, but you get tired. And we've been at work all day.
Definitely.
Work by itself is tiring.
The aqueducts essentially extend the flow of a single source block. Oh, that's neat. What do I need to eat? Looks like protein's up. Or protein's down. I need to... Protein is up on the things to eat list. That should hold me for a little bit. Alright, so... Error 404, heart not found. Find a surface sample and dig for tin. Locate Y8 to 68 and called cassiterite. Or tealite. No, surface samples
Apparently
on
this
hide.
sleeping mat has a...
Durability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I put it in there just in case you wanted to go exploring. And your plow's in there now.
So we
And
need bricks
gonna
and
log out.
sandstone.
Oh. Cause it has been fun, but now I'm tired. I wish. See if I can make the blankets believe that I'm one of their own.
I'm beginning to think this isn't gonna work. It's funny because you can cook grout that way. But
Well, it may be that it just won't let you. I mean, have you looked up how to cook it?
looking it up currently. Okay, it wants us to use the kiln. I can understand that. Wow, that's gonna take a little bit. Oh dear. I need another one of those fiery fiery hoppers.
Good luck with that. There's a lot of steps involved in that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you need a normal, well, you need the chest, and then you need the hopper, and then you need the other hopper.
You used my only shadow gem.
No, there was 2 of them.
There was 2 shadow gems?
Yeah. I wouldn't use your only one.
Okay. For a second there, I was just like, oh god, it took forever to get that.
Yeah, no, if there had been just one, I would not have used it.
I would have been so disappointed. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine. I mean, it's not like the world would end without it, but...
And even if I had used it, I'd have said, hey, there's only one of these, I'm gonna use it, is it okay? You know how I am. Unless I can put it back, I will ask. Mostly.
Just that moment of sheer terror. Like, you weren't there, so you don't understand. I spent a long time and a lot of hardship. Like pain and suffering and tears.
Blood and sweat. Wait, we've already got that one. Yes, I get it, love.
It was bad. It was very bad. What'd you do with the extra? Never mind. Done. Well, we have made some advancements since then. It's not like it's that big a thing now.
Oh yeah, that's true enough.
Wow. How lucky am I?
What happened?
I uncovered the water.
Yeah.
And the water, realistically, should have gone straight down the line of fire and put it all out. It turned to the side.
Nice.
Like, completely unexpectedly. I saw the water flow and I was like, and then it just turned to the side and it was like, wait a second.
Lucky.
Yeah, it was just that moment of, what?
Alright, I'm getting off the headset, so good night, peoples.
Alright, we'll put that there and see if that works. I'm going to assume that it's going to work, and do a thing that I can't continue to do. But in nope, I can't do that either. Did we ever get, like, large amounts more wood? Lots of hiding from the range attacks that could pass through walls. What is? I think I missed something. I know I missed something. Who am I kidding? Oh, God. So, tomorrow I am going to be busy most of the day. I will not be capable of making a long stream tomorrow, but I should be on tomorrow night from 8 to 10, give or take, just so you guys are aware. I am loving this. And this works. Oh, it's beautiful. So I will probably have some time to play this just a little bit when I don't have time to actually be streaming it. So I will probably go running around trying to find, you know, anything useful. Looks like tin is on the list of things to do. Yes, hiding from range attacks that can pass through walls when I got the gem. Yes, that is absolutely true. But, so I'm trying to make, what am I making? I'm making an alloy kiln? Is that what it said? Because I have to make bronze, right? But I need sandstone. Where am I going to get sandstone? Can I make sand into sandstone? I'll bet I can do it in the presser. No. So I need to actually find sandstone. I think that's going to require a desert, isn't it? Guys, is that going to require a desert? Do you remember? Is that a thing? Hey, woman. You should restart your computer when you have a minute. Why is the thing doing a thing? I do not have anywhere near enough buffalo. I have a sudden shortage, and I can't deal with... Huh? Ah. Yeah. I was about to say, are you on the list? I wonder if I'm capable of making fences yet. Ooh! Ooh, there's a fun thing. Oh, the vanilla crafting recipe for sandstone still works. Cool. I don't have any sand. Can I grind cobblestone and make sand out of it? Can I... Ooh, I can grind cobblestone. What does it make? Okay, I am very curious now. What the... Oh, is it... I was like, what is that thing? Oh my god, it's right there next to me. I'm scared. It's a lamp. I bet it makes gravel. No, it makes nothing if you don't leave it there long enough to actually grind. Exploration, something, something, something. Exploration, this is how we play. There's a buffalo standing on a lily pad right there. I wanted to point that out. That buffalo is standing there going, there is no lily pad. No! I think I just killed my horse. Yeah, I think I just killed my horse. Horse. Swim, horse! Damn it. I just killed my horse. Son of a bitch. I rode him into the water and he got stuck underneath the frickin' platform, and now I have horse meat and horse pelts. Don't let anything go to waste, people. Alas! Horatio. That didn't work out very well. I knew him well. Yeah, I shouldn't have tried for Horatio. That was pretty bad. I was literally about to take him out and ride him off into the sunset. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Oh, man. Like, it was time. I was like, I need sand, and I need sandstone, so I should just go find a desert. So we'll just, you know, ride off into the sunset. And you know, go exploring. And now he's dead. I'm feeling way more sad about this than I probably should. They should absolutely 100% without any doubt let you saddle a buffalo and just take him out and, you know, ride him, because I would name this buffalo Stands on Lily Pad, and then I would ride him everywhere. Instead, I'm gonna kill him because I don't know how he got out in the first place, and I don't want him teaching his friends how to. Is that sand? I think it is. Looks like sand. Nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really should just, I should really go to bed. But I don't want to. If I go to bed, that means I have to stop playing. Thank you, Peanut Gallery. I don't pay you. Oh, I guess in a certain way I do pay you. No, that's a free service. That's one of the perks of having the job. I like the peaks, I mean perks as well. Yet another reason why I shouldn't upload this to YouTube. Oy. Love you. Sleep well, my love. I intend to as well. We got a bunch to do tomorrow. Hasta la bye-bye. Hooray! She's gone. Now we can talk about her. And she'll never know. And if she does, you'll never see me again. So how much of this crap did I need? And why did that fish just die? These are the questions, people. Ooh, can I make that? Now let's just pop. Uh-oh. I was gonna say let's pop up for air real quick, but apparently I can't. Yay, I win. Okay. Okay. about that. Oops. Why isn't that melting anymore? Or is it? Probably is. Oh, we got a block of copper, baby. Oh, yeah. What? How do I break this down? Okay, Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, so we can just smack it with a hammer. I was about to say, yay, I got a block of copper, and I can't do anything with it. Oh, you heading off, Jenna? Because I hadn't quit yet, but I'm thinking about it very heavily. And I would not blame you for doing so. If so, good night, parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall bid good night till it be morrow. And all that jazz. I want to make this stupid kiln. Now, it actually says in this how much I need. 8 kiln bricks in a 2x2x2. Then click with the engineer's hammer. Okay. So that means that I need 8 blocks and an engineer's hammer. Bye, Jenna. Thank you for coming. Which requires a copper ingot string. And did it just give me something for doing that? I don't know. Actually, that and that go in there along with that and that. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, so in theory, I can take this, put it there, and then neat. So now I just need a little bit of wood. To make that. And since everything else is cooking right here, then we're just going to put this like that. Neat. Cool, so now we need 10. Awesome. Oh. I don't know. Now that you are traveling less, you can use the blood altar to create an apple of lofty stature, which removes your step-up abilities. Why? Why? I repeat. Veggies! I need more veggies. I don't have any veggies. Let's fix that, shall we? Oy vey. Okay, so let's leave the copper here. And the sandstone and the bricks. Sleep in the teepee. Okay. There we go. Holy crap. I love it. I love it. I have no idea why you want to remove your step up ability, though. I mean, stepping up is... It can be annoying, yes. But it's not that annoying. I wouldn't think removing it would be a thing. Okay, let's remove that. There were some complaints. About what? Oh, the step up. Got it. Got it. Higher brain functions shutting down. Please excuse the goofiness, because, yeah, brain. Brains, I has none. You're coming with me, because I need more of you at home until we get melons. Alright, so we're looking for tin. If I can find tin, that's fine. If I can't find tin, then we are generally heading in the direction of the village to see if any of them will trade me for some melons. Because melons. I didn't actually think that we'd need this many of these. That was not a bush. But yeah, seems like melons would be a very good thing. People did not like having step assist forced on them. That's too bad. I see. Holy crap, there's samples all over there. Holy nuts, look at that. Is that like 5 samples? Oh, that was kind of close. Azurite. Azurite, 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 Azurite. Cassiterite or tealite? So no, this is all copper again. I don't need copper. I already have a copper mine that I can't get enough. I already have copper. Ow. See? I knew there was a reason to keep that with me. Is that my bridge? That's my bridge. Okay, so that means that the village is literally right there, and I could have seen it without having to do that. Nice. Holy crap, look at all the horses. Can literally have my pick. And now I'm stuck. Okay. Didn't expect that I wouldn't be able to get through. There's dense forest, and then there's dang. Huzzah! Alright, villagers. Which one of you is going to trade me for some melons? No. No. Ooh. Sheep pelts for straight up leather. You're actually a leather worker. Look at that. Neat. Neat. Okay, so that's very useful. Too far away to make much use of it. If I could find a way to force him to come back with me, that'd be great, but... Okay, so why are you guys clustered here? Apple seeds. Cotton seeds. Grape seeds. Tomato seeds. How about melon? Melon? Anybody got any melon? Apple, cotton, grape, tomato. Ooh, you got something different. Bolt of vine. Gets you an unfamiliar item. That looks like one of my work sticks, but better. A bolt of string gets me a lead. That would have been nice to have. Fisherman. Why are you guys all bunched around right here? Ooh, a Fletcher. A fire bow? Neat. How about melons? Guys, melons? Actually, that's a good question. Does it show that melon seeds are available in a market for gold? But I don't see that happening. Bag of melon seeds. That's not helpful, guys. Okay, so I guess that NEI doesn't show villager trades. And it seems like these are... Why? Are you also interested in that? Is that what it is? There, it's gone. Will you stop congregating now? No, you're trying to congregate around that one now. Is that what it is? Are you guys fascinated by the crops? Well, they're gone. You can stop that now. Okay, I don't think this is getting anywhere. Where's my horse? Hello, horse. I don't think these villagers are taking this seriously. They've got some interesting trades. I mean, I don't know how to grow grapes effectively, so that's not that useful. And I didn't find any tin. Huh. Does anybody know which way home is? Oh, I see my bridge, so we're good. So there was a tin sample. Rain broke the sample but didn't mark where it was. And now we can't find any other tin samples. And I'll bet she logged out with the dowsing rod on her too. Ooh, a sample. Coal. Well, it's getting dark and I'm in the Darklands. We should leave. Master of horse parkour. I don't know, that may not count as parkour. I just walked. There's too many rocks on the ground. Like, all these rocks and I can't see any samples. If there, I mean, maybe there's samples and I'm missing them because of all the rocks, or maybe there's not samples, but I keep thinking that the rocks are samples. I don't know. Maybe it's just that rare to find, like, any ores at all. I do not know. Can you fight on horseback? You can. Neat. Alright, horse, stay put. Oh, man. They have, what? No. Did the village have doors? I didn't think the village had doors. I know it didn't previously. If it does now, it's news to me. So if I have uphill step assist and the horse has uphill step assist, can we step up double blocks? Because I'm thinking the answer is no. I think I can't do anything else until I get 10, right? Please tell me you can step in single. Thank you. Horse can't swim with you on his back, but he can walk. Screw that. I'm not doing that anymore. Ooh, sample. Oh, that looks good. Nope, that's alright. Is this the way I just came? That is just the way I came. Should be. I would actually expect 10 to be a bit more, you know, common than this. Horse, can you please stop shoving my head through blocks? I'd appreciate that. Just saying. Oh, I can't eat while I'm horseback. Nice. Ooh, samples. Samples. Tealites! This is it! Okay, cool. This is where we're gonna find 10. Okay, so let's take a look real quick. Okay, that's not that bad. I mean, it's not exactly a hop, skip, and a jump, but... Next update is increase in oregen rate. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so, actually, let's just go ahead and add a marker here. And this is going to be 10. Done. Okay. Now, my horse has wandered off already. Like, seriously? Are you for serious? How did he do that so fast? Where that? Oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh crap. Yeah, uh-huh. Horse, did you get eaten by a bear? Come on, be that stupid. Be that stupid. Shoot. Come on. Be that stupid. Be that stupid. Jump in the lava. Fall in because of some stupid glitch. I'm not sure I can make you actually fall backwards. Where is my frickin' horse? Oh, God. He's got my saddle. My saddle's made of leather. Ooh, did he lose me? I think he lost me. Except he's basically guarding the mine. Fine, bring it. Where did my horse go? Like, seriously. Like, absolutely serious. How did my horse disappear in the time it took me to make a map marker? I mean, I know the horses can wander off, but that seemed aggressive. Well, you know what? I'm wasting time. This way. Here we go. Oy. Marco Polo, cute. Very cute. I love that Wayla's here now. I don't know what unlocked it, but I'm very happy for it. It'd be nice if it unlocked the map, but you know, maybe I'm asking too much at that point. You know, like the full proper map, the journey map. So much easier. Whoop, stop. I don't have a crafting table with me. Let's not break that. I also don't have a trash can with me, so I got too much crap on me. It's alright, I'll find a hole to stick it in for just let it despawn, forget about it. Anytime now, guys. There's like 7 samples upstairs. Should have a big vein down here. Is that bedrock? Did I miss something? Why 8 to 68? Cassiterite or tealite? Surface samples will unhide in already explored areas. So, what you're saying is that there's a giant vein around here somewhere, and I somehow missed the entire thing while digging down right here. That pretty much cover it? Because I think that covers it. Okay, first off, you, 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 you. Screw it, you two. I'm gonna get back to surface and I'm gonna get blown up by a creeper. And then I'm gonna rage quit. Because I can. Hello, governor. Hey, you don't have a horn anymore. Huh. Alright. All I need now is for a creeper to land on my head and then explode. If we dig down far enough, it won't happen. Are you for serious? Anytime now, guys. Am I... No, it's not spawning behind me. I'm not missing it. Is it possible that the samples on the surface are not accurate? And therefore, they're supposed to be here, but it's not? We have some sort of weird glitch going on. Okay. I should have made the frickin' dowsing rod. But who would expect? This is stupid. So, yeah. Why 8 to 68? Okay, let's see what cassiterite looks like. Okay, basically looks the same. I blocked off up there because I thought I heard a bear. And I'm not going up into a bear. Everyone needs love, but I don't want a bear hug. Well, I don't know what to say at this point. Well, that's an interesting little glitch. I can actually see that there's lava down there. As the block breaks, I'm seeing through the earth. Interesting. Is it possible that I'm not able to see the tin because it didn't uncover correctly? Okay, actually, that might be worth checking into. We'll log out and log back in. And in theory, that might make the difference. If I don't find it on this vertical dash, I'm probably... Honestly, I might put myself in creative mode and go looking for it. Because, I mean, how many vertical shafts can you dig? Okay. Isn't there a way you can go through blocks? Is it spectator mode? Does spectator mode let you just fly around and like fly through blocks and see things? I want to say that's what that is. Well, I'm not convinced it exists. I am convinced that there's lava right up here. I don't know, what do you guys think? There's 3 different vertical shafts where there's supposed to be tin ore. And I'm feeling like it's not here. My horse vanished. Like, frickin' fart in the wind. And there appears to be nothing here. I'm officially getting annoyed. And I don't know what to say. You know what? I've never done it before. Let's try it. Venture, creative. Yeah, spectator mode. Okay. Yeah, see, look at that. Whoa, that's kind of trippy. Nope, that's more bedrock. So, should it show me if it's here? It shows me the 3 shafts I dug. Here's that lava I could see when the game was glitching. Okay, I can see caves easily enough, but... Would it show... Well, it shows the grass. Well, no, it shows that because it's an opening. I don't think that using spectator mode is actually going to be helpful at all. I mean, it lets me see cave systems, but cave systems are not what I'm looking for. Is it possible that there's some sort of problem with the RetroGen? And it's just not showing... It says it's here, but it's not really here? Nope, that's just more of that. Well, I'm beginning to think that these surface samples are wrong. Yeah, because, no, those are rocks. Yeah, I mean, surface samples here. Yeah, tealite sample. I mean, according to this, it should be right here. Alright, well. This is the most boring part of that stream that could possibly exist. I don't know. According to this, I should have 10 here, but it's not. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the stream here. Let's just... Ooh. Am I gonna die of fall damage if I switch myself to survival now? Okay, no. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can take the tealite samples. I can always just take them home and melt them, and that'll get me the quests completed, but that doesn't exactly work, you know, outright. I'm not sure tin is actually spawning correctly in the world. I found the samples, but there's nothing there. So I'm just gonna walk home. Because my horse frickin' vanished. Unbelievable, stupid horse. Wait a minute. That's not home. Is it? No, home is south. Yeah, no, that's not home. Home is south. Thank God I thought about that. That doesn't make any sense. Well, no, why would you have the samples if it didn't unhide correctly? Why would you have the samples on the surface? But then why would you have the samples on the surface but no ore underground? I don't understand. Spectator mode was cool, though. I'd seen things about spectator mode, but I've never actually seen it happen. No, azurite is not what I need. Azurite is copper. I already have copper. I have a large supply of it very close to home. Huh. How very annoying. No, yeah, we're basically home already. I think I already searched through this entire section. Okay, well, yeah, we're pretty much right here. Well, crap, I don't know what to say about that. I guess I'm gonna go melt these samples and, oh, but if I didn't get enough samples, I can't actually get the... I hope I got enough samples. Say the vein is only 10 blocks wide and you were just off it. I don't believe that. Like, at all. Alright, so we're melting tin. We should actually have enough that this will function. Can't say I'm happy over the matter, because I'm not. It just doesn't make sense. One? Really? One raw bear meat? That seems a bit harsh. Yeah, but I chopped 3 different vertical shafts all the way to bedrock and did not run into it. There's no way. Plus, the space they tell you to search in is huge. It's like, oh, it's anywhere from Y level 9 to Y level 68, and it's like, geez, you know, I thought you were gonna make it hard to find. But I mean, I'd still dug 3 complete vertical shafts. I even then used spectator mode. I cheated. Technically, I cheated to try to find this, and it's still just not there. I mean, I didn't break any blocks. I just, you know, made it so the walls didn't apply to me. Either way, it still just didn't work. It's not a thing. Are you telling me that I can't? Okay, fine. Pour that out. That's incredibly stupid. I thought it couldn't alloy, not it literally won't alloy. Huh. Okay, that's fine. I'll just make an extra faucet. It'll be fine. In theory, I should be able to just pour this here. Yeah, see, there we go. Capture demonic will to build a blood altar. That means I'm gonna need a snare, right? Ash, tin, and string. Some hide ore from X-ray and spectator, really? That's clever, actually. I won't even say that's bad. I'd say that's pretty smart, really. Okay, so we should be able to... It still didn't give me this. Weird. Whatever. I already got some ash. There we go. Ash, tin, and string. That used up all of my tin. Like, literally all of my tin. Oh, no. I'm using the word literally wrong there. Literally would mean if I had 0 left. I have 1 left, so it didn't literally use all of my tin. But it was close. It was a close thing. You go ahead and melt you some copper. Huh. Can I kill neutral mobs and get will from them? Or do they have to be bad mobs? I only have 8 tries at this, so I better make sure I make it count. Oh, come on! That was just horribly unlucky. I'm fairly certain you have to get 2 of these, or... Yeah, you have to get 2 of these. You have to. Well, okay. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh god, I'm tired. It's been almost 4 hours I've been streaming. I'm exhausted. And I hate this game. 8 snares. Thank God if the last one hadn't actually done it, I'd have been so mad. I'd have been livid. Well, we got our first demonic whale. Did I get an achievement for that? Capture demonic whale to build a blood altar. It probably has to be. I probably have to actually get the blood altar. Although, technically speaking, huh? What kind of fuel does this take? Because charcoal don't seem to be doing it. Yeah. Oh. I knew that. Ooh, you know, there are times when I think I'm tired, and there's other times when I know I'm tired. I wonder what the bronze is for. Yay, brains over bronze. Craft the Necronomicon. Huh? What have I done? Oh, what have I done? Oh god, no. Oh hey, summon a parrot. Or just go find a jungle. No thanks, I can... Ooh. Go find a jungle or play with the Necronomicon. That was the tutorial. Screw you. Ooh. Interesting. Hey Minecraft, Roxel? You told me how to say that once. And I don't remember. But, hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually just wrapping up. I'm actually trying to get the last 5 minutes to make it a 4-hour stream. That's right, rock salt. That's right. I remember now. Thank you. Sorry I forgot. I wish I could say it. I just, whatever. You're here, let's make it 5 hours. I can't, man. I worked all day today. I don't normally stream on Fridays anyway. Ugh. I need to find 10. I do. But I am far too tired right now. Like, exhaustion is truly a thing. So wait a minute, I can use the Necronomicon to get a parrot, and then I can use a parrot to get an eagle, then I can use an eagle to summon the boss and do stuff. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, good night, everybody. If this winds up on YouTube, then good night, YouTube. And sorry I'm leaving after you get here, Rock Salt, but I am just too tired. So I am done. Thank you for coming. We'll see you tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. Help spread the gaming.